Hi, Go. Hi, West from El Paso, Texas. All right. Love it. Good to see you. Just getting ready here, and we're going to start. It's a little late here in Arizona, but if you're in Texas, you must be around the same time. So it's 6:04 p.m. right now. Yeah. Yeah. So good to have you watching the channel. So thank you. All right, we're gonna have some fun. Some tarot fun. 7:04. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're probably like an hour ahead. I actually wanted to move to Texas. I was like, Texas seems kind of cool, but I do hear that Texas has a lot of hurricanes and shit. So I don't know. Something about like oil, fast food, and hurricanes. So. Nope. What do you mean no? You saying there's no hurricane? No, not hurricanes. Tornadoes. Tornadoes. That's what I meant to say. Just a lot of heat. For real? So there. What are you saying? So there's no tornadoes in Texas? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if I believe that. And fun to be on the border. Hi, Jerry. Good to see you again. And Julie Jacobs. Up north there is. Oh. Huh. Well, I didn't know that. That's good. Good that you let me know. I guess that's why I ask questions. Lorianne, Hi West Aquarius from Palm Beach, Florida. Florida, another nice place. But okay, so maybe I didn't have hurricanes right for Texas, but I know in Florida they have hurricanes. Gotta get your homeowner's insurance, that's for sure. But not south next to Mexico. Yeah, and listen to Jerry K. Hit the like for Wes. Yes, let's do that, folks. Let's hit the like. That's when we party. All right, I like that. I really do. That's awesome. When we party. I mean, I guess it would make sense, right? Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna start here in a second, folks. Eight of Swords wanted to drop out. I don't know why. We got Six of Swords here. That might be a premonition of what's to come. Well, I hope all of you are having a wonderful Friday. Unless you're on some other part of the planet where I don't think there's anyone that's on Friday yet. Well, maybe if you're in another country, maybe it's possible. But for the rest of us in the United States, it is a Friday. So, welcome. Thank you for showing up to AOS Tarot. Glad to have all of you here. All right. I think most people should be getting off work, so I'm hoping that we'll get enough people in the house tonight to watch. 20, 30, 40, that'd be great. But we'll see how it goes. Hi, Thorn Roses. Hello. Good to see you. All right. All right, folks. So we're gonna start just a second here. Oh, there's my moderator. Indigo. No, I was just about to say. I don't know if we have a moderator tonight, but I guess Indigo's here. Hi, Indigo. All right. All right, and just so you guys know, I don't think some people are gonna watch these videos or watch this part of the video because they'll just click to their sign. But I'm not taking any more moderators. I did have like 2 other email requests about that, and I just don't want to over spam the moderator thing because I had to fire one of the moderators because of the fact that they kind of overstepped their boundaries. So just kind of keeping it to like 1 or 2 people for now. So maybe in the future, though, if there's a position, you can become a moderator if you would like to do that. You can put your name down. You can send me an email, and I'll consider you for the future. All right, but just so you guys know, I know in the past I said I was taking moderators, and that's why I think of confusion stemmed. But that's done. So I'm gonna update the description and all that stuff. So hopefully end that confusion. What else? And Christine Sopot. Hi, Wes. Hi, Christine. Glad to have you here. And Chi Lee. I'm from the Caribbean. It's 9 p.m. here. Oh, okay. So you're watching this late. Hopefully your sign will be read in time, right? Howdy, howdy. Fire. Fire sign? I guess? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so for those of you that are wondering, let's get this video started because I know some of you have things to do, places to be, people to see. Indigo Moon has been kind enough to show up today, so obviously give her some credit. Shows up in a lot of my videos. I don't know how she does it, but she does. That's why I keep her as a moderator. But the Zodiac Rotation is posted in the chat until she obviously goes, if she stays or not. Crystal, or Indigo Moon, I don't know why I keep thinking Crystal. There was someone that showed up all the time to do Crystal or something like that that I keep thinking like about, I don't know. But Indigo, you don't have to obviously stay for the whole video if you don't want to. I know you got a life, so obviously just stay until you feel you need to go. But if you get lost, folks, the description shows the zodiac order. I don't jump signs, and I'm not going to take requests to jump signs. It is what it is. So we're going to be doing Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, and then the second rotation will be Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Last rotation will be Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Alright, if you don't want to wait for your sign, that's perfectly fine. You can watch some other YouTube videos. At the end of the video, I will post the timestamps for you to navigate this video. Alright, we are doing person on your mind, so we'll look at whoever is popping up in the tarot, their feelings, how they see you, their intentions, and what you can expect. Alright, I think that's about it. Oh, and people, I'm sorry, no, court cards. So that's the pages, knights, queens, and kings. Those will be considered energies and not people. I know a lot of you know that already, but just for anyone that's new to the video. Alright, for this particular video. And if you want a personal reading, please go to the About Me section on my channel page. And obviously just shoot me an email. Last but not least, before we start here, this video does contain sometimes controversial shit. Well, foul language as well. Just want keep getting problems with this. I haven't had too many issues with emails lately. In the past I was, but I'm just warning anyone that watches these videos. I'm a little unorthodox. Say shit that's sometimes a little bit unorthodox, and some people don't like that. If that's not your cup of tea, I don't recommend watching this video. All right, and take what resonates, leave the rest. Please do not obviously freak out. If it's not your story, it's not your story. There's plenty of tarot readers out there that may have your story. It's kind of like a radio frequency. Some people, you just got to turn that knob a little bit until you find the person that resonates with you. I may not be that person, and that's okay. I don't know how this all works, to be honest, as far as a spiritual sense. It's just kind of a mystical thing as far as I'm concerned. So just go with it, all right? It's either your story or it's not. All right, so let's get started with our Geminis. If you are a Gemini, we're going to be doing your reading. Gemini! All right, Gemini, let's see who's on your mind. Hopefully it's a good one, Gemini. I did you first today. I did you a solid. All right. I love my Geminis. All right. I'm a rising Gemini, by the way. Tell me about the person that's most on Gemini's mind. Who is that person and how do they feel towards Gemini? Collective of Gemini. Who is this person we need to know about? 2 cards and how they feel towards Gemini, please. Strength in reverse and 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So we got Leo and Taurus energy here. It's kind of like splitting energy a little bit, so it doesn't really tell me a whole lot. Tell me more about the strength in reverse. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's not good. But, I mean, it's not like bad, but... Tell me more about the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarified by the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. A little odds of that. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I guess Spirit really wanted to make sure that we knew that was the clarification, Wes. You dumbass. You don't need to ask any more questions. That's what you need to know. The only part that's troubling me is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. That doesn't make sense. Tell me more about... Okay. I'm going to take the 2 of Wands here, as well as the clarification, Gemini. Whoever this person is seems to be somebody that is either A, given up on the situation or is forced to give up on the situation. With the strength in reverse, can also talk about somebody that is uncertain on how to handle the situation. Lost for words, don't know what to do about it. This could also be a potential for somebody that's that knows there's a problem at hand, whether they caused it or not, but is refusing or just doesn't know how to solve it. 5 of Cups here, indicating some degree of a loss. I suspect in some ways whoever this person is would be somebody that potentially just screwed up. If it's not just screwing up, it could just be that in some ways they just feel defeated. It's just like, I don't know what to do about it. But this kind of seems like an avoidant energy. And what's strange is that this person does seem to want to mend things with the 5 of Pentacles, but it's coming to the 2 of Wands here. So I suspect that there is some degree of a crossroads. I wonder if if there is somebody else involved. I know that's kind of like an overplayed tarot kind of thing, or always throw out the third party or whatever like that. But I mean, it directly talks about that with the 2 of Wands. It can talk about somebody having to choose between 2 people, you and somebody else. Okay, and this is obviously a love/relationship based reading. So that's why I have to point that out. All right. So this person seems to be in a difficult situation of some sort or a difficult spot where I'm not saying you have anything to do with it, Gemini. Obviously, you're just probably a bystander in this situation, but whoever this person is probably is dealing with some internal crap. They don't really know exactly which way to go about it. Kind of seems like a lost mentality, if you ask me. All right. Tell me about the person. Oh, no, let's get a different deck. Tell me about the person that's most on Gemini's mind. How does that person see? We got Tower here. I'm going to take that. And we have Devil here. I'm going to take that too. Clarifying to the Tower. I think whoever this person is, Gemini, is somebody that does in some ways have an infatuation to you, but is probably somebody that is on and off, some bullshit like that. you know, this reading right off the bat, Gemini, is going to best describe somebody that is in a plagued situation where, you know, it just goes around in circles. And you know, if this is somebody that you just met, you don't know much about them, it's probably not your reading. But I'm just telling you right now, this seems like a very cyclic reading. And what I mean by that is with the devil energy, you can talk about obsession, bad behaviors, things. Oh, Audrey W., thank you. Thank you for that donation. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just want to give you a shout out. So thank you. Um, but coming back to the reading, guys. So this is how they see you, the devil and the tower. All right. So there's so many things that I could probably talk about on that, and one would assume that whoever this person is somebody that you've had a lot of drama with, back and forth. Devil energy can oftentimes be paralyzing situations. It's fear, pain. It's oftentimes toxic situations, things that are difficult to move beyond, right? The oftentimes you can describe situations where there are answers, there are solutions, but whoever the people are that are involved are unfortunately unable to see that, or they feel a sense of hopelessness, like there's no ways around it, or there's no ways to solve it. It just goes around in circles. It's like a hell loop. It just goes around in circles the whole time. You have tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. It's just like the person comes in and out. There's drama, problem, blah blah blah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my guns here, Gemini. High chance that this person is just dabbling between you and somebody else, but you know, is what it is. All right, tell me about the person that's most on Gemini's mind, please. What is their likely near future intentions towards Gemini, please? And I just want to remind you, Gemini, I'm not saying that this person is toxic nuclear shit. I'm just saying that this person seems to be a troubled individual based on the cards that I'm getting here. They do seem to have feelings for you, but at the same time, when I see the strength in reverse and their feelings and trying to come out the cold, that immediately tells me that, and the Two of Wands, that this is a person that probably has problems in their life, and they don't have a structured life. It's just going around in circles. And see the devil energy here. I mean, just this kind of immediately tells me it's a, you know, this is not the first rodeo type bullshit. But tell me about the person that's most on Gemini's mind. What is that person's likely near future intention towards Gemini? The person that's showing up in this reading. Queen of Swords. Whoever this person is showing up in their intentions with Queen of Swords in the near future. Eight of Pentacles. I suspect that this person may be open to keeping communication open, but I would suspect that they are going to be very, in some ways, maybe interpreted as a cold individual. Three of Swords. Oh, God. Well, this is high potential here, unfortunately, Gemini. This person may, once again, you know, I just talked about another person, and we have a card here that can talk about third-party situations. You got somebody that's cold and shut off, Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords is not necessarily 100% bad. I'm not saying she doesn't have a heart. She is air plus water, so she does have emotion. Okay? I already know that because of the fact that this person has Five of Cups here, which is another card which suggests that this person does have feelings invested in the situation. Hangman in reverse dropped out. Oh, God, Gemini. I don't know where to start with this. Like, we got... Oh, God. We got a Hermit showing up here. King of Cups in reverse. I'm going to take that too. I think whoever this person is, Gemini, is unfortunately a little bit shut off to you. I don't think they want to be. I think they do have emotions for you. They don't know how to express it to you. Queen of Swords in upright, fortunately, not reverse, can probably tell us that this person is willing to, like I said, talk things over or bring you back in the fold should things change. But I don't suspect that you're going to get the kind of like reaction that you want or the kind of progression that you want. All right, and the reason I'm saying that is the Hangman is in reverse. The Hermit energy here. This tells me that whoever this person is slow as molasses in making decisions. Probably don't know what decision to make, which is nothing we really don't know. And the Hangman in reverse can also, and the Devil can also tell us that there's some degree of substance abuse for some of you out there. This person may be abusing substances and kind of hiding behind that as a way of just avoidance behavior. The most positive card that we have here in their intention is the Eight of Pentacles. Probably tells me that this person is willing, and with the Queen of Swords, to work with you. I would suspect if they did reach out to you, it's going to... I don't even think they're going to reach out to you, to be honest. If they did, it's going to be more of a kind of just seeing how you're doing, an update in your life type bullshit. And like, how, do you want to hang out? Maybe trying to basically figure out where you guys align type thing. The Eight of Pentacles can talk about that. But this person seems very cold. And you have two cards here suggesting that. So, and the Hermit and the Hangman can also talk about somebody that's isolated, withdrawn, not willing to talk, basically shut off. You try to reach out to them, they just basically don't respond back. 1 minute they do, then they don't. I don't know, Gemini, this is not one of your best readings, unfortunately. I seem to recall like the last two readings I did were better than this, and this one kind of seems like yeah. It is what it is, Gemini. Just take it or leave it, alright? That's what I got for you. Oh, and what we can expect. Let's do that. Audrey, I saw you donated again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're such a great reader. Take my money. Oh, well, thank you, Audrey. I appreciate that. I do try, but I just, like I said, I just follow whatever spirit sends me. So, thank you. But I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate your support. Aspect Crux, hello. GSML, wow, Gemini dead on. Oh, great to hear. Thank you. All right. Talking about the person that's most on Gemini's mind. What can Gemini expect in the near future overall in this reading? One card. Moon in reverse. I don't want to put a revelation on this reading, but I mean, you just couldn't have it better than it, a better ending than this card, because it pretty much says all will be revealed, essentially. Moon in reverse can talk about, in some cases, when the moon is upright, folks, it does talk about judgment being clouded, fears, phobias. It's similar to the devil energy. It has a lot of similarities, and that's why you might have, if some of you have watched Rambling Mike, he's talked a lot about going down the smoky trail. People making decisions that have a lot of unknowns, and that's because this card can definitely talk about that. A lot of things being clouded from sight, gossip, maliciousness. It's reversed here, and it can talk about that the sun is coming out. In other words, things will be revealed to you. So it can talk about a worsening of the energy. I don't really get that here. I think the overall theme here, based on this reading and what the expected outcome is that you're probably going to have some type of transparency on what you need to know about this person, and perhaps that might steer you to kind of just move on or just say fuck it. That's what I'm getting intuitively. This kind of seems like a person, to be honest, if this is resonating for you, you're going to have a hard time getting through this person. I mean, good luck to you. That's all I can really say. There's enough cards here that have came out to suggest that, and there's not many good cards here. So, Gemini, that's what I got for you. I think secrets could possibly also be revealed. Something, especially if there is a third-party situation, something might come to light. Maybe this person's admits that, or you find out more about it. I don't know, but there's enough energy, like I said, to kind of suggest that there is somebody else involved with the situation, which is why this person is diverting a lot of their attention away from you. Anyways, Gemini, hopefully if you enjoyed that reading, please give me a like or subscribe. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the donations. I'm going to move on now to Capricorn. And Capricorn next. Our Captain Crunchcorns. Wonderful. I love reading for Capricorn and Cancer. Yes. Here we go. Ah! Hi, Lulu Call. Is that what Lulu Call? All right. Hi there. Good to see you. Pleasure to have you. All right. If you are a sun sign Capricorn, your sign is next. And obviously, if you have in your sun, moon, rising, or, well, absent the sun, Venus, Capricorn, this may apply to you as well. Keep that in mind. All right, let's get started here. Tell me about the person that's most on Capricorn mind. Who is this person and how do they feel towards Capricorn? The person that's most on Capricorn's mind. Tell me about this person. Double Gemini energy showing up here with the Eight of Swords and the Lovers and their feelings. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. What do I need to know about that? Why is the person that's most in Capricorn's mind, why are they feeling the Eight of Swords? Three of Swords in reverse. How does the Eight of Swords relate to Capricorn specifically? Give me one card. Okay. Tell me more about the Lovers. I'm gonna take that. Whoever this person is, Capricorn. This could be high potential Capricorn for somebody that fell out with you in some ways, or there's been struggles, disagreements, problems, setbacks, delays, on and off, whatever. Three of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Well, the Ace of Cups in reverse does suggest in some ways to me that there was some opportunity for potential emotions, creativity, sarcasm, laughter, something to generate chemistry in some ways. I like my water and my fire cards generally talk about the feelings of love. They both come together. I don't have any fire energy yet, but when we see an opportunity card, this is very positive for new beginnings. It's reversed here, so there was some degree of being shut off. All right, Three of Swords was probably upright at some point. It's reversed here, suggesting that whoever this person is getting over something. So I suspect at some point that there was an opportunity that came by, probably for romance, potentially. Something happened. They're getting over it. Okay, but it's in their mind, whoever this person is. All right. On the same token, this person is showing up with the Lovers in their feelings, and it's going to the Knight of Pentacles, suggesting that whoever this person is wants to stabilize a connection out. It's possible that this person feels in some ways that they have a deep connection to you. The Lovers doesn't always have to talk about that, but it is a powerful soulmate romance card. This person may have history with you, with the Lovers showing up here. That this isn't going to apply for everyone, folks, but I have to point it out. With the Lovers, it can talk about long-term history. It can talk about there was an infatuation, a love period that happened. All right, but I already see in the reading so far in their feelings that there is some degree of serious and not light drama, serious drama that happened. Something that happened. This person's clearly getting these swords here represent a lot of, if you imagine like in a thought or an idea. So if you have multiple ideas plaguing you about the situation, it can stress you out, keep you stuck. So the Eight of Swords can talk about that. This person may feel a bit like they're backed in a corner or not sure what to do. Um, uh, my first impression is that this person is a little shut off to you, but it does seem like they would like to mend things and reignite something around the lovers here. The Knight of Pentacles is slow energy though, but it is stable energy. So it does suggest to me in some ways if this person was to come around that they would probably want to take things slow and just kind of see where it goes. I think their end game goal immediately is going to be something around the lovers. All right, but with the Eight of Swords there, eh. Kind of sounds someone that's not very confident, Capricorn. Like this could, high indication you're Capricorn and this is for some of you. I'm just gonna say it, the way that my gut is telling me, and this is only gonna apply to some of you. But this seems like a situation with two people involved that are not getting along with each other, that are just kind of fucking going around in a circle with each other. This is kind of similar to Gemini's reading, but not like 100%. But it seems like this person, I can immediately tell, seems to have more an infatuation, but they must be screwing up or something like that. But whatever. Coming out the person that's most on Capricorn's mind. How does that person see Capricorn at this time? Go figure. We got Capricorn energy with the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Swords here, Capricorn. The Eight. I don't even know where I'm going to start with this. Don't know where I'm going to start with this. You have the Eight of Swords in their feelings, Capricorn. I think we had a super chat there. Sandra, Cat Moon, love your reading personality. Well, thank you, Sandra. Thank you for donating that. Really appreciate your support. Really helps out the channel. Thank you for all the donators once again. So thank you, Sandra. And cool, Cat Moon. All right. I don't have any Capricorn placements. I don't believe, but yeah. But yeah, let me get back to reading. I get sidetracked previously. Eight of Swords is what's showing up in their feelings, right? What dropped out. Nine of Swords. An escalation of the energy. Go figure. We had the Nine of Pentacles here. Go figure. Going to what? The lovers. And then what do we have here? Queen of Pentacles. And that's how they see you. So this person, what this tells me is that this person sees you just as stressed out as they are in some ways. Whether that's true or not, you might disagree with that. Right? But this person in some ways believes in some ways that you want stability. The Queen of Pentacles is water plus pentacle energy. What does that tell us? It tells us it is the backbone of relationships most times. The Queen of Pentacles is a wonderful, wonderful card to get in as far as a solid long-term relationship, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that does well with finances. She knows how to manage a budget. She's somebody that can be loving and caring. She's loyal. She's honest. She's committed. She basically can take care of the kids, or vice versa, man or female, it doesn't matter. But it's somebody that is dependable, all right? This person sees you as that. That's very positive. This person also believes in some ways in how they see you that you are stressed out or you worry about them in some ways, I would assume. Or they know in some ways that you are stressed out, or my assumption is somebody would see you like this if they know that they've caused you problems. And that's probably why this is coming out. You have to remember how somebody sees you may not be true, but it's their interpretation of what they see, right? And funny enough, in this person's feelings, There's the Knight of Pentacles. Given that they know, I'm just saying, Capricorn, what you want. So apparently this person seems to know exactly what you want. Hmm. Well, perhaps I'll ride on my horse and offer Capricorn that relationship that they want. Maybe work a few extra hours to kind of get Capricorn aroused. Bringing in that cheddar. You know how Capricorns get really excited when they see those Benjamins show up. Just saying. It's a hard-working, stable sign. I think this person knows a thing or two about Capricorn. I could be wrong, but that's my interpretation. Tell me about the person that's most in Capricorn's mind. What is this person's near future intentions towards Capricorn? The last one, I'll agree, yes. Tell me about the person that's most on Capricorn's mind. What is that person's near future intentions towards Capricorn? Give me 2 cards. So the Sun in reverse and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about the Sun in reverse. I'm going to take that with the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the 4 of Swords in reverse. Capricorn, their near future intentions don't look bad at all. The Sun in reverse does talk about negative things. It's not necessarily good. It can talk about somebody that's unhappy, not satisfied with the situation. It can talk about confidence issues. From an individual perspective, it can really kind of like hammer in somebody that has made bad decisions, is not really confident in themselves in some ways. They can also talk about reflecting on past decisions that they didn't have clarity on. They fucked up, they made bad decisions and stuff like that. They may feel depressed in some ways. Things are not going as good as they could be or how they should have been. Right? There's many things the Sun in reverse can talk about. But I have the Knight of Swords clarifying too, which tells me that this person probably wants to reach out to talk about it. And I furthermore support that because the 4 of Swords in reverse can talk about a period of silence, not talking, getting over things or healing from something. And it's clarified by the Magician. Somebody that would want to have a new beginning. Very powerful energy, if you ask me. Especially to show up in their intentions. This seems like a person that wants to kind of get over something and reach out. And based on this reading, makes sense. All right. Now it's going to be different for everyone. For some of our Capricorns watching this, you may be actively dealing with this person. Hopefully you're not living with this person. This reading could also apply to that in some ways for a small percentage of you. This does seem like kind of like a neutral back and forth energy, but it does seem like whoever you're dealing with does have interest in you, which is the positive. But what I'm seeing here, the energy that I'm seeing here overall, Capricorn, is somebody that has, it's kind of like a war-torn territory where things have been kind of damaged in some ways, and this person seems to want to repair things. Find neutrality, if that makes any sense. So I'm not seeing much, like actually there's 1 card of water here. So as far as the emotions, largely absent. But I think this person feels that the biggest priority as far as interacting with you is the stability of the connection. That's why we're seeing so much pentacle energy here and air energy indicating communication to some extent. I think this person feels that before we even worry about the love or the flirtiness and stuff like that, Capricorn's probably not going to be interested unless we get some solid ground that we can walk on. And then we can talk and hang out. I'm thinking. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. Once again, more Pentacle energy showing up here. So we do have triple Gemini energy, Aquarius, Libra, Leo. No, we got five cards of Gemini. 5 cards of Gemini, 2 cards of Libra, general water, Capricorn energy in your own reading. Yeah. Tell me about the person that's most on Capricorn's mind. What can Capricorn expect? What can Capricorn expect in the near future overall situation? Give me 1 card from this person. 2 of Cups in reverse. Oh. Capricorn. Well, it's predicting that things are probably not going to move forwards, unfortunately, Capricorn. 2 of Cups in reverse can talk about a fallout. Let's clarify it, see if there's anything else. I think this person may attempt to try and start something with you, and it's not going to go anywhere. Clarify the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, strength is showing up here. Capricorn, overall for your reading, I think this seems like a situation overall that has you know, nothing new for you. For a lot of you, it's a lot of problems here. I think this person in the near future, it's predicted per the tarot that this person may potentially reach out to you. I think if they did, it's going to basically not be from lovey-dovey standpoint, and it's probably not going to be a flirtatious, per se, standpoint. It's going to be to try and see if they can convince you that there's some trust or some, you know, familiar ground with you, or just seeing how you're doing, even if you're not on the worst terms with this person. Just kind of keep it neutral. What you can expect is 2 of Cups in reverse going to strength. I think there is going to be a challenge around potential separation, especially if you were dating this person at some point. Strength can talk about overcoming challenges, and it seems like in what you can expect, something around if, for those of you that were dating this person, or you had a thing or a niche or whatever with this person, it sounds like that's going to be the core problem here, and it's going to be a challenge to try and overcome it. What the actual outcome is, unfortunately, can't tell you. I don't know. Alright, the Knight of Swords is very positive potential that this person's going to try and talk things out. And even if they're not at war with you, it can still suggest somebody that's just trying to keep it neutral. Kind of just saying, like, don't rock the boat too much type thing. Anyways, Capricorn, that's what I got for you. Alright, I don't know what to make of this reading. I mean, if you have to keep, you know, if this is resonating for you folks, and you have to keep this fucking neutral, I don't know if it's really worth your time, to be honest. I mean, it just doesn't sound, there's no, you know, just so you know, Capricorn, there was zero fire energy in this reading. None. Very concerning, because it tells me that it's just a lackluster connection, and there was like no water energy. The 2 suits that you want for, you know, the best times, the emotions, the memories. It just kind of seems like a situation that's been on fucking in a war zone or something like that, and it's just kind of like reduced into you guys kind of like, well, let's just see if we can stand each other for 5 minutes, something like that. I don't know. Like I said, don't make things apply that don't apply to you, folks. Alright, we're going to go to Aries next. If you are a sun sign Aries, you're going to be next. Audrey W. Nope, moving into new city. Where are you moving, Audrey? San Antonio, Texas. Oh, okay. Where were you living before? I don't think you said. Yeah. Oh, I mean, at least I don't recall you said. And thank you, Jerry, obviously, for your support. All right, let's do Aries 46. All right, Aries, you are next. Tell me about the person that's most on Aries' mind. Collective of Aries. Who is this person and how do they feel towards Aries? 2 cards. I'm going to take this to, the Hermit. So we got Virgo energy, and there's the Strength again. Man, the Strength just seems to want to keep coming out. So we got Strength card and the Hermit energy. 2 major arcana, great. We got Leo, Virgo energy. High chance immediately, and I'm taking a guess here, Aries, so don't quote me, but I'm taking a guess that seeing this combination probably suggests a separation, not together. Tells me that this person is taking a timeout to try and overcome some degree of a challenge of some sort, trying to find the best solution. A thinker. About what? I don't know. Like I said, may not apply for all of you, but that's immediately first impressions what I'm getting. Tell me more about the Hermit, please. Justice in reverse. Something that was, yeah. Oh, we got another card that dropped out. What is it? Strength. I was just about to clarify the Strength card, and the Strength in reverse popped out. How about that? How confusing is that? So this immediately screams Aries, somebody that's dealing with a internal challenge that's very crippling or difficult to figure out what to do about the situation. Which way do I go? There's a positive and a negative. The positive that this person is thinking about the situation, wants to try and figure out a solution to it. The negative is that this person doesn't seem to know how to do that. You have Justice in reverse here too. Talk about escaping karma, bad events, things that basically were unjust. Talk about cheating, affairs. Can also talk about a lot of different negative things. I'm just referring to some things that relate to couples and things like that. The Justice in reverse can talk about, obviously, like I always say, many things. But there's something there that this person is trying to find a positive solution to. Why would somebody be thinking and trying to analyze and get perspective and try and find a better solution to a card that can talk about injustice? That can obviously imply a wide range of things. You would know more than I would, Aries. But regardless of whatever the case is, whoever this person is coming out of a period of feeling a bit lost or defeated and is trying to find solutions at this point in time in their feelings, regardless of the clarifications. Tell me about the person potentially out, like I said, disconnected from you. We got Taurus energy with the 5 of Pentacles showing up here. Tell me about the person that's most on Aries' mind. How does that person see Aries at this time? I mean, Aries, are you open to this person or shut off? Wow, they see you as a Sun card. That's pretty darn good there. So this person obviously sees you as somebody that could be... well, let's clarify. Clarify the Sun. Wow, the Magician. Wow, this person has a very high opinion of you, Aries. Damn. Whoever this person is, Aries, is somebody that sees you as... And again, like I said, just take it with a grain of salt. This is what I'm getting through the tarot, all right? But this would suggest that this person sees you as somebody that is optimistic. They see you as somebody that is, could be mystical, potentially mystical with the magician being there. This person also sees you as somebody that makes things happen, make thing, makes things happen, or you're somebody that's an optimist, that you would like to aspire for things to happen. You know, like you're the type of person that's like, hey, you know, like if you come together with this person or something like that, you're generally the person that'll probably jump in and basically say like, this is how we're gonna do it, or you know, we could do this, or be the person that's providing suggestions. All right, this person also sees you as somebody that tries to remain um, open, optimistic. Um, I'm not saying that you don't have your bad days. So, folks, like some people get so like butthurt or something like, well, I'm not always optimistic. Like, I get that, but I'm saying this person views you as somebody that's pretty optimistic, and also somebody that seems to know how to fucking get shit started. Okay. Magician is very positive because it does talk also about somebody that could be confident and somebody that knows how to make things happen. That could be like somebody that says, you know, if I need to get an apartment, I can figure that out. I know how to do that. If I need to get another job, I can make that happen. This person seems to think that you, in some ways, embody that energy. Okay? Whether that's true or not. And a lot of you, like I said, maybe that's not for everyone. You could also just talk about this person just feels that there's something positive about you that's optimistic. In what way? I don't know. Right. Tell me about the person that's most on Aries' mind. Because this can also talk for some of you about business. I just want to throw that out there. Financial, if you are good with money, this person may also potentially see you as somebody that could be very profitable. Tell me about the person that's most in Aries' mind. What is the near future intentions of that person that's most in Aries' mind? 2 cards. Five of Cups in reverse. Wow. So I have 3 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So if there was any drama between you two, it's predicted that this person will absolutely get over it. Very positive. Both of those cards can talk about an exiting of drama. They can both talk about somebody that's getting over some gripe or issue or some problem. Especially if there was, you know, and you gotta remember, folks, like if somebody separates from you, you just don't know what's going on in their life. You just don't, alright? But based on this reading, it does seem like with the Justice in reverse, there was some degree of some drama at some point. Something that may have been a disagreement between you two. Like I said, it may not be. But it does suggest that this person is going to get over that. Let's find out what you can expect from this person. Talk about the person that's most in Aries' mind. What can Aries expect from this person in the near future? Give me 1 card. Yeah, you got somebody here that's very hopeful here. Wow. Oh, no, we had 8. Oh. Ignore that. Ignore that, Aries. 6 of Wands. So we have a lot of Leo energy here. We have 3 cards of Leo, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. No, we got fucking, well, 4 cards of Leo. We got Gemini, Scorpio, 2 cards of Libra, and Leo energy. Well, I already said Leo. Tell me more about the 6 of Wands. What am I supposed to know about that? So there is going to be some progression here. If there's been any obstacles, Aries, between you two, it's suggesting that those are going to be overcome with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a victory card. It is somebody that is confident, somebody that overcomes challenges, issues, delays, blockages, competition. It is somebody that's victorious in that nature. That's why the crowd is cheering for them. The Chariot in reverse can talk about insurmountable problems, issues, challenges, delays between 2 people. It does suggest in some ways that whoever this, and furthermore, in their intentions, suggests somebody that's coming out of something that wants to try. They see you as positive energy, somebody that can make things happen. Their intentions suggest they're getting over whatever issues they had. They had a good think about it and their feelings, and it does suggest in some ways that this person wants to get over it. Overall, pretty positive. Like I said, I don't know what situation this is applying to, Aries. It may not be your story, and that's fine. But it does seem like if you've kind of been on and off with this person, things will improve. All right. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to go to Cancer next. If you are a Cancer sun, we're doing you next. I'm doing you. As I always say in every video, I just want to confirm with everyone that I do you personally. Cancer's getting done next. Cancer, Sun, and Moon. Cancer. All right. Misty Williams. All right. I need to pick up the pace here. I just suddenly realized I'm like, God, this is like, I always do this, in every video. What are we, 57 minutes? I was supposed to keep it to like 2 hours today. That was the goal. I'm just like, all right, it's looking like a 3 hour again. I'm like, damn it, Wes, come on. Stop doing that. All right, folks, I'm going to try and like pick up the pace here a little bit because I have got to stop doing these 3 hour videos. No, I believe it or not, I was up at 3 in the morning. I was doing work. So actually, to be honest, I almost didn't want to do a video. I was just like, but I haven't been doing much videos. I'm just so tired. Got up and I was doing physical labor outside. So wake up early because it's really hot. It's extremely hot in Arizona. It gets up to like 115 degrees. So if you are waking up at 6 or 7 o'clock, you're already gonna be sweating like a pig. It's gonna be hot. So the best time to do that is to wake up early, get things done, and then you don't have to worry about the heat. So unfortunately, I only got about 4 hours of sleep. That's the problem. So I feel like a bit loopy, but it is what it is. There's just like a point in life, where you can drink as much coffee. You can keep drinking coffee. It just doesn't do anything. It's just like you're kind of immune to it, But whatever. All right, like I said, if you are a sun sign Cancer, we're doing you next. I'm doing you personally. So just know that I, Wes, will be doing you Cancer. All right? Get excited. Tell me about the person that's most on Cancer's mind. Who is this person? How do they feel towards Cancer? And I did have somebody ask, do I smoke marijuana? No, I don't. I have not smoked marijuana since high school. But I used to, but haven't since. Alright? Tell me about the person that's most on Cancer's mind. How does that person feel towards Cancer? Give me 2 cards, please. Well, there's the Justice in reverse, and we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So we got Scorpio and Libra energy showing up here. Clarify these. No, I don't even know. Clarify the Justice in reverse. What happened, Cancer? It seemed like things were going good the last reading. Ugh. Ugh. And we have the King of Wands in reverse. Is not a happy camper, whoever this person is. Well, maybe it's them. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna have to read this two ways because I know I'm gonna get shit if I read it the way I want to read it. Oh, Two of Swords is here. Jeez Louise. Cancer, what happened from your last reading? Okay, Cancer, I'm just gonna give it to you in two different versions because I already know, like I said, whenever I read it how I want to read it, people disagree with it. And there's no problems with that. All right. Whoever this person is, we got Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra energy, double Leo, Libra energy. This person, in some cases, feels that there was some degree of bullshit that happened. Okay. I understand wholeheartedly, Cancer, that the majority of my audience is going to say that it's the other person. I got that. All right. So you just apply it how you see it. But I'm saying what I'm seeing in their feelings is Justice in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse is my bastard card. It's not a good card to get. So the question I guess I have to ask myself is this around you? Or is it them thinking about themselves? I don't know. All right. There's some degree of something that was messed up. The King of Wands in reverse is the one card I can tell you right now that if you wanted things to go wrong or be unjust or be unfair or be something that got screwed over or backstabbed, this is your guy right here. And it's going to a card that can directly talk about the negative things of the King of Wands in reverse. Justice in reverse. Something, this can definitely suggest some type of betrayal, cheating, affairs, backstabbing, manipulative behavior, player behavior, negative, like just whatever. Use your imagination. Now, what's next to it is the Seven of Cups in reverse, suggesting if this person was in some delusional land, fantasy, blah, 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 confusion, they're no longer. Person seems to, well, okay, I take that back. And the reason I'm taking that back is because the Two of Swords is here. It does suggest in some ways that this person seems to have the 210. I don't know what the expression is, when somebody has clarity on something, but it does suggest in some ways that this person does seem to know what they need to know about the situation, but at the same time, there is a part of them still overthinking it. So I suspect in some case why they would be thinking about what they're thinking is because it's something around this. All right. So this can be a person that in some ways knows what they need to know, but they still think about the situation multiple times over. Why they do that, I don't know. It's kind of like maybe it brings them peace, or it's like I know that if I put my hand on a hot stove, it's gonna burn me. But it's like going outside and still thinking about, well, that time that, why did that stove burn me? Well, it's like, well, it's hot. But it's like going through your head just about like stupid shit just over and over and over again. It's like you already know the answer. Well, it's hot because I got burnt. But this person's like thinking about it over and over. It's a very confusing way to explain it, but hopefully somebody understood that. So this person seems to be, like I said, it could be on their side, it could be on your side, Cancer. But somebody here fucked up. Tell me about the person that's most on Cancer's mind. How does that person see Cancer? Give me one card. Look at that. Temperance. Looking pretty positive, but clarify the temperance. King. There you go. That's what I thought. This person sees you as somebody, Cancer. This reading is strongly suggesting a separation. If you're not talking with this person, to be honest, that's where this reading kind of looks like. I would be very hard pressed if you are actively interacting with this person, and things are going well. Because based on this reading so far, it doesn't suggest that. It does suggest this person sees you as somebody that holds your tongue in some ways from engaging with resolving issues. Once again, it's kind of falling in the feelings. I know some of you are going to disagree with that. I don't know what to tell you. That's what I'm getting from the cards. This person seems to have a strong opinion, like they can't get through to you, or you're not willing to basically negotiate, talk, resolve. You know, maybe they have a ridiculous mindset. They have a ridiculous way of looking at things, and you don't agree with it. That's possible. But this person seems to have the perspective, like, I'm assuming they think they're in the right. And you're in the wrong, but you won't talk about it. Or even if you guys did talk about it, it's not going to be like a productive conversation. Like, you guys would basically be back and forth thing. I don't know. Look at that. We got 2 of Wands there as well. Interesting. Once again, similar to 2 of Swords here. Alright, Cancer, let's move on. So about the person that's most on Cancer's mind. What is that person's likely near future intention towards Cancer? Give me 2 cards. We got 10 of Swords here. I'm going to take that. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm going to take that. Whoa. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Fool in reverse. Fuck me, dude. Wow. We got 9 of Swords here. Cancer, I don't know what to tell you. Whoever this person is somebody that's expecting things to fail. Repeating shit. I honestly think this person does not expect a good outcome. But the question that I'm asking is, is this person involved in something, like they don't know? I don't know, because the 10 of Swords is here, and I can talk about betrayal in some ways. And you have the King of Wands in reverse here, and that's, like I said, this is the best king in reverse with the 10 of Swords to do it. So, Cancer, I can't answer this question. Unfortunately, I don't know, like I said, I'm seeing their side of things, so I don't know exactly what's going through your mind, but this is a person that seems to want to pass the blame to you. Got 9 of Swords. This person seems to be stressed out about some problematic cycle coming back again. It's like a drama reading, for sure. Some other person has most on Cancer's mind. What can Cancer expect in the near future? Do you know card? Oh man, Cancer, this is a shitty reading, I'm telling you. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse can suggest a failed start. Unable to get things off the ground. There's no opportunity there. This person seemed, I'm sorry for any Cancer that is doing well with your person, whatever like that. This is not your, the reading that I'm getting here. The reading I'm getting here seems like a very confused person, somebody that's kind of standoffish, drama. Folks, just look at the card. Don't take it from me. When you see something like that, it just doesn't really paint the picture of things going well. When you see another card like that, doesn't paint the picture of things going well. When you see cards like this, doesn't paint the picture of things going well. When you see the Bastard card here, a card of opportunity, it's reversed here for what you can expect. What do you want me to tell you? This doesn't look good. I think this person this is a stalemate situation, kind of like, I don't know, Cancer. I'm done with your reading. I think this person is stressed out a little bit and does think about the situation a lot, but I don't think it's productive thinking. I think in some ways this person has some type of issues towards you, or feels that there's differences where you guys can't resolve certain things, and therefore it's a waste of their time to even talk about it with you, or they, high potential for ghosting in this situation, or just kind of games and bullshit. Whatever. That's what I got for you, Cancer. Sounds like a drama read. Go figure. Alright, we're going to go to Libra. If you are a sun sign Libra, you are next. We're going to do you next. I'm going to do you personally. Just like Cancer. I do every sign personally. Yes. Alright. Our lovely Libras. Alright. Our justice warriors. Hopefully our Libras are going to bring justice, law, and order to these readings. We got 111 on the clock, just so you guys know. Air. Hey Wes. How you doing? Good to see you. Glad to have you back. Alright, Libra. Libra. Where is my... Oh, right there. Alright. Libra. Tell me about the person that's most on Libra's mind, please. Who is this person and how do they feel towards our Libras? 2 cards. Immediately. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Magician. Okay, so it's not too bad. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. What do I need to know about that? Hierophant. Ooh. Not bad, Libra. So we got Gemini, Taurus, and general air energy here. The person that's showing up in this reading seems to be somebody that's an optimist in some ways. We got Hierophant energy here, which is very good because it does talk about somebody that's probably grounded, wants something that's civil, and I can also talk about somebody that, you know, talk as far as the relationship context, wants something that's committed, potentially. Something that could go beyond just, you know, short-term dating, if you get my drift. Magician can talk about this person thinks or feels in some ways that there is opportunity here, that you guys could be something. It's very positive. The only issue is that the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So this person doesn't seem to know in their feelings, they don't seem to have clarity from you about where you stand on things. I think where that's going is whether you like what your stance is as far as what you're really looking for as a commitment. Unless you know for a fact you've already voiced that to that person, then maybe that's bullshit. I don't know, but that's what it's suggesting here, Libra. Unless this person's just wondering, whoever's showing up to this reading, it could be somebody that's wondering if you are involved with somebody. I wonder that too. A lot of you are like, I'm not involved with anyone. Well, does this person know that? Maybe they're a jealous person, kind of like wondering, is my Libra involved? Do they have a husband or a wife that's tucked away in the closet that I need to know about? I don't know. Tell me about the person that's most on Libra's mind. How does that person see Libra? What do I need to know? Give me one card. 9 of Wands. Person sees you as somebody that's probably a bit of an over-analyzer, somebody that works a little too hard, or somebody that in some ways probably stresses too much or tries too much. What's going on with that, Libra? Tell me more about the 9 of Wands. Ah, fuck that up. Tell me more about the 9 of Wands. The fuck? Don't take this wrong way, Libra. I'm just gonna say it like I said. I'm just telling you what I see from the cards. Whoever this person is does see you as somebody that potentially has described to them, and this is an if. I don't know if this is for sure. I'm just reading what the cards are telling me. Is that this would describe that this person sees you as somebody that has talked to them about failed memories or events in your life. Things, a lot of it. Shit that didn't go well. And as far as relationship context, I would have to assume that you would have said to this person that you've had some degree of failure or problems in your connections and you've struggled. You've had to overcome stuff. Maybe it has nothing to do with relationships. Maybe it's you overcoming some difficult past or delays or problems in your careers. I don't know. This person seems to think that you're somebody that's a bit of a wounded warrior person that's kind of like getting over stuff, or you're how you must have pointed out certain things to them about your past, and that you're trying to overcome these obstacles of some sort. This person sees you as somebody that's always like trying to get over stuff, or you're doing your best to get by, so to speak. I mean, it can be interpreted so many ways, but I mean, that's the loose interpretation. Take it or leave it. If it's not your story, don't make it apply. But that's what I'm getting. It's about the person that's most on Libra's mind. What is that person's likely near future intentions towards our Libras, our Libra collective? Give me 2 cards. So we have double Earth energy with the 10 of Pentacles. So we got Virgo and Capricorn energy with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks pretty positive once again. Wow, 9 of Wands. There you go. I mean, Libra, this is not a bad reading, to be honest. I mean, you don't really get too many good readings, but this reading doesn't seem that bad. This person seems to feel in some way, or see you as, like I said, somebody that is been through difficult times or problems or challenges. Maybe you've said that, and maybe you haven't. But they seem to think that there is potential with you. They don't have real clarification on exactly what the fuck's going on between you two, or where you guys stand. Maybe there's some snags or some delays for whatever reason. And their intentions, this person does seem to want commitment in some ways. 4 of Pentacles in reverse is not bad, because it does talk about somebody that's not going to be, overly stingy or, crazy about trying to control everything. They want to kind of be free and open. And the Knight of Wands does suggest playfulness. So that looks, I mean, for a tarot reading, looks pretty good to me. I'm not saying it's going to go anywhere, but it does suggest somebody that would want to come towards you and just kind of be open with you and just kind of see like how you react to it. Kind of, I will say that this person, wow, we got the Hierophant here. Look at that. Double Hierophant. This person wants a commitment with you, but I wonder in some cases if this person feels that you're a bit of a hard ass in some ways, or you're very reserved or guarded, or protective of yourself, or you're cautious. And this kind of seems what this person's agenda is. Like they want to basically, take you away from that, or see if you can go away from that. It seems like somebody that's trying, I'm not saying they're playing a game with you, Libra, but it kind of seems like somebody that is seeing you as somebody in some ways that could be like boring or reserved or something like that, but they're trying to strategize a way to basically see if it's possible to not trick you, but kind of play their cards in such a way that you become a different person in some ways. Like, and they're strategically breaking you out of your shell without you knowing it. That's kind of what I'm saying. I don't know if that makes sense, but something like that. I think this person's end game goal is to take you, if you were to be somebody that's really guarded, reserved, or kind of like, cautious, to kind of like, in some ways, structure things that you would come out of that, and then they could basically facilitate things from there and see where it goes. I think that's their strategy. I do think on the positive though that it's not, if that was to happen, it does seem like this person has a commitment or an agenda for a long-term commitment, but it's a 50-50 on whether or not that will happen or not. It's just based on how things flow, the chemistry. All right, what can Libra expect from this person that's most on Libra's mind? Give me 1 card, please. No, Libra, what is this? The Knight of Wands in reverse? And what this person's trying to do? No, Libra. What the fuck? Okay, I can't blame you for that. I don't know what's on your part. But Why is this showing up in this person's intentions? And this is what you can expect? Things not going to plan? What the fuck? Why is that? Tell me more about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Strength, holding back. I don't know, Libra. I'm done with your reading. You know, there's problems here. All right. I think that somebody is going to overthink the situation to some extent, or there's going to be some scrutiny or some problems that are going to delay things. I think if this person, this is an if. This is an if. This person comes towards you, starts showing you some degree of some spontaneous foreplay, I don't know, flirtation, that could even endeavor on the sexual side. I'm not saying it will, but it could. I think it's in some ways a test to see how you react to it, and if they can, like I said, everything I just said before. All right. It's suggesting what you can expect. Unfortunately, despite me telling you all of that there's going to be a delay. Strength. I don't know what else to tell you, Libra. I mean, for some reason, there's going to be some, I don't know, it could be fears or something, worries, doubts, insecurities about something that's going to cause a delay. Don't know, don't care. That's what I got for you, Libra. Sorry. Unfortunately, what you can expect is not so positive. It can also talk about in some ways, you having faith that things will turn around and that you can, it will be positive, but that's really stretching it. Really stretching it. I'm just saying. But I will tell you this, Libra. If you're somebody that is guarded, reserved, or you're the type that's kind of like, I know this person, they're full of shit, and you won't take moves and stuff like that, then this would make sense. All right, it just seems like it's going to be a stalled situation. Well, whatever. I'm done. I'm done with your reading, Libra. Done. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Done. You know, it's your story or it's not. Moving on. We're done. Done, Libra. All right, we're gonna go to Taurus next. If you're a bull with horns, we're doing you next. I'm doing you. As I always say, I do you personally. Personally. Yes. Your sign is what I meant to say. I do your sign personally. Yes. I don't know why I get infatuated with saying that, but alright. Let's look at the chat. Let's see what's going on. Aries, thank you as well. Well, thank you. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio? I love that name. At least you're honest. We live in the same state, so don't play with me. Alright, jeez Louise. Alright. Alright, let's do Taurus. If you are a Sun Taurus, I'm doing you. Not we. Guys, remember, I do you personally. Alright? Air by. Okay. Alright. We get the timestamps here and let's get started here, Taurus. I gotta be quick about this, Taurus. I only have 20 minutes to do you. No, it's gonna be a quickie. Anyone? Alright, I gotta stop. That's so childish, I know. Alright. Yeah, you know what? The polar pop has nothing to do with the readings, alright? You know, it is what it is. I love my polar pop. It's cheap. I mean, shit. And I go to the gas station, they let me sometimes fill up for free. I've been there so many times, they just go like this. I come to the counter, and I'm like, get my change out or like that, and they're like, you don't want to deal with the change. They're just like, just get out of here. I'm like, all right. I must be that annoying. You don't even want to charge me. It's just like it's really bad. Like you don't want to charge me. It's like the way I'm looking at it through my eyes is like I don't want to deal with you. Just go. All right. Hey, free Mountain Dew. What can I say? All right. I want to play Blink-182. What's my age again? But I get copyrighted. I took her out. It was a Friday night. You know what that's from. Alright. Alright, I'll try and be at more seriousness now. Talk about the person that's most on Taurus's mind, please. How does that person feel towards the collective of Taurus? Give me 2 cards, please. So we have Sagittarius with the 8 of Wands, and we have Aries with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Wow, and we have, look at that. Split the deck, look at that. It's got to mean something. So we'll take 4 of Wands reverse, clarified 4 of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about 8 of Wands upright. Hermit in reverse. Tell me more about the person that's most on Taurus's mind. Give me one more card and how they feel towards Taurus. Just one. I'm going to use the Darkwood Tarot. Queen of Swords. No. Man, all these readings are like kind of like a little like standoffish. Clarify the 8 of Wands upright one more time. And their feelings. What the fuck? Look at that. Got the Hermit in reverse and then clarify with the Hermit. Are you seeing that? We got 4 of Wands in reverse, clarify 4 of Wands. We have Hermit in reverse, clarify Hermit. Damn. Taurus. So we have Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, and Libra energy. Whoever this person is, Aries, is somebody that feels that the connection, for some reason, is not going anywhere. I think this person, there's a lot of ways I can look at this, but the 4 of Wands in reverse is the dead giveaway. This is a card that can talk about unstable celebrations, celebrations that never happened or can happen because things didn't work out. Can also talk about instability. Can talk about family problems. Can talk about delays, lack of forward movement, poor communication. It can talk about separation. Just a laundry list of shit, really. Okay, that's the first side of their feelings. The second side of their feelings is going to a card of, go figure, movement forwards. After I just told you that. Now, keep in mind that when I'm reading tarot, I'm reading this like instantaneously, but I'm trying to explain this to the audience so you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. The 8 of Wands is fast movement. It's sometimes, you can even read sometimes, it can talk about sweeping you off your feet. Talk Talk about communication, sex, lots of it, things going well, plans going well, business projects going well. Unfortunately, the clarification suggests that this person is heavily in thought about it. In fact, almost regressed in thought. Like, not healthy thought. Seems to be, when I see both those clarifications, would suggest almost an infatuation with the card. Why would somebody, just hear me out. Why would somebody be thinking of such a thing when they smell and see things fucked up, not going well? It's not a trick answer, Taurus. It's very simple. This person sees a problem, and again, guys, sorry to sound so generic, but you know what? This is what's coming out for the tarot reading. So I don't want to hear it. This is what's coming out. If the message sounds the same, not my problem. That's what's coming out with the cards, right? Queen of Swords, and you know what? To be honest, all these cards match. They make sense. So I mean, perhaps it's just what's going on with the fucking collective. I don't know. But it does suggest somebody that would be one to know truth, talk, go over things, but a little distant, cold, defensive, hostile even. Could also talk about somebody that is overly probing, analyzing, jealous. What are you doing? We had a card drop out. What is it? Oh my god. I'm going to take that over the Queen of Swords. Dropped out. I think this is the person. You could have somebody here. This would best describe, I'm being honest, somebody that could, high potential, and this is for some of you, high potential for somebody that has jealousy as a predominant trait. Stalking, high chance. High chance for somebody that gets butthurt very easily. Argumentative. And somebody that wants it their way or the highway. Strong predicament with this reading for that. And I'm also saying that, and the reason I'm bringing those things out is not only because of the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords, it's because the Four of Wands is reversed twice. They can talk about instability, somebody that unnecessarily causes a shit ton of drama. But at the same time, this person has the perception that things could rapidly move forwards between you two, but if only we saw eye to eye on it. I'm assuming. That's my assumption. I may be wrong on that. Alright? Don't quote me on everything. Like I said, this is my perception of how I'm reading it. Ace of Cups. I think this person likes you too. There is a love connection here. Well, Five of Pentacles out in the cold. I don't know what to think about it, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. Let's just move on and see what else comes out. Tell me what the person that's most in Taurus's mind, please. How does that person see Taurus? Give me one card. We got the Six of Pentacles. So this person does see you as somebody that is open, generous, giving, and somebody that is caring. They do see you as somebody that is potentially also somebody they can take advantage of. That's worst case scenario. They see you as somebody that's charitable, somebody that likes to give or help out. Tell me about the person that's most on Taurus's mind. What is the likely near future intentions of that person towards Taurus? Give me two cards. Sun. So I would suspect Taurus that this person is going to come towards you, but at a snail's pace. I think they're optimistic, and I already see that in their feelings. It also suggests that this person has a priority that I just don't really know if it's a love connection that this person's after. It kind of seems like this person is more focused on like a friendship, maybe. I mean, there's just not like any cups energy here to suggest that this person's romantically after you. This person seems to want to keep you as somebody, as like a somebody that would be a best bud or something like that. Maybe it's a backup option. I don't know. And I'm not trying to basically instill emotions and stuff like that. I'm just being honest. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Again, I think this. I'm not changing my answer there, Taurus. Actually, I think this person does want you in their life, but I don't know if it's for the same reasons. Like, they want you in their life basically maybe as a friend, like it's a friend zone situation where it's like, yeah, you'll kind of like interact with each other, but it's like it's not going to go anywhere. Just be really cautious of that, because it's strong behavior here for something like that. Somebody that will be happy to kind of be neutral with you, but not let it go anywhere. It'll just kind of stay stuck. But whatever. Talking about the person that's most on, and we got Five of Pentacles here. I don't know if that means anything. Taurus energy. I'm just gonna put it back. Talking about the person that's most in Taurus's mind, please. What can Taurus expect from this person overall in the near future? Give me one card. Right, Devil energy here. I'm going to take that as a side card. Give me one card describing what Taurus can expect overall in the near future. The person that's showing up in this reading in the near future. Overall outcome. Six of Cups. Oh, God. Clarify the Six of Cups. Former lover, potentially here. King of Pentacles in reverse. We got Devil energy here. Well, I don't know if the outcome's going to be that positive here, Taurus. I mean, it kind of suggests a lot of like reminiscing of the past. This person may be unreliable a little bit. We got instability here. Person's in their mind. Cold, closed off. A lot of people are like, are you just saying that? I'm like, no, there's literally the Devil card here. I mean, King of Pentacles in reverse is not a good card to get. Yeah, if you know that, like Taurus, if you know this person to be somebody that basically is just, it's just a constant hitting the wall with this person, and it doesn't go anywhere. This is kind of what this reading is. It's something that just, it doesn't look like a progression forward. I think this person in some ways knows that you're somebody that's open to them. They see you as somebody that is potentially generous, has money. They also see you as somebody that could be lucrative, and they can also see you as somebody that is open to being just, I don't know, the nice guy, the nice girl. That's, in some ways we want to basically say that's the good thing, but unfortunately in this case it may not be good, because this person may potentially know how much they can dick you around. That's my concern here. The King of Pentacles in reverse can talk about dishonesty a little bit. Somebody that can dick you around. I don't say this a lot here, Taurus, but this is high potential for somebody that has you figured out. And I'd be very careful about this person. For a tarot reading, I mean, it seems awfully accurate, but for me, at least when I read it, but I'd just be careful of this person. I mean, Would I trust them? No. This seems like somebody that knows how to pull your strings, and basically, it's not in the good strings, like pulling away. It's kind of like using you to their advantage, using your weaknesses to their advantage. I'm not saying they're a narcissist or any of that bullshit. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this is a person that seems to know how to manipulate you a little bit. I do think they're a little confused and not certain about the situation. It's unstable in their eyes. I think they do know that they need to stabilize things, but uh, I don't know. Use your judgment. Whatever. I'm done with this reading. I don't. I seriously. I don't want to overthink this. I get in tangents all the time with this shit, and I don't want to think about it. It's getting me riled up. Done with your reading. Sorry. That's what I got for you. Take or leave it. You don't like it. That's not my problem. All right, we're gonna go to Leo next. If you're a Sun Leo, we're doing you next. I'm doing you. Wes is doing Leo next. The tigers. Albanian white tigers, cats, saber-toothed tigers, cheetahs, leopards. And if you're that person that's going to tell me in the comments, it's a lion, Wes, I'm going to ban you. Bottom line. Alright? You should know how I operate at this point. Alright? I'm going to go and take a piss real quick, though. It's been like an hour and 42 minutes. I just need to take a little tinkle. It's an angel tinkle. Alright, folks? Because I'm an angel. Just remember that. I know, meow. I know, I need to go find where the cats are at. Another around here somewhere. But the tower here, so this is going to be a very monumental tinkle for me. Alright, we're back. If I don't return, you know the tower was accurate. This one, so it's not the same cat as last time. This one's Ellie. Ellie, say hi. I know you hate me, but she's about half the size of the other cat I did in my last reading. Yeah, they're all black cats that we have here. So, all right, where you want to go? Come on. Yeah, lots of black cats at Arrow's Tarot here. They're all black. All right. Now you know where all the magic comes from. All right. So we're gonna do Leo next. Let's get to Leo. Thank you for all being patient with me. Let's get started here. Leo. So we got the Three of Swords here, Leo. Just gonna put it back in the deck, but Tell me about the person that's most on Leo's mind. The person that Leo is thinking about the most. Who is this person that our tigress would like to investigate? Two cards and how that person feels towards Leo, please. Oh. Well, fuck me, dude. Like, when are we gonna get a good reading here? Got Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords. What exactly have you all been up to? I'm still waiting to see the positive cards of the tarot haven't showed up for like any sign so far. Just wondering what everyone's been up to. But Wes, everything's been great. Not according to this. Not according to this. Just saying. God, we have most certainly in our tarot sessions here pissed off just about every person, unless they were at fault. Anyway. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Why is the person that's most on Leo's mind? Why are they feeling the Nine of Wands towards Leo? What do I need to know? Seven of Cups. So now we got a card of confusion showing up here. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. I definitely want to know about that. Queen of Cups in reverse. Come on. No, Leo. What is going on here? Fuck me. It doesn't look good. Tell me about the person that's most on Leo's mind. Give me one more card on how that person feels towards Leo. One more card, just one more. One more emotion, feeling towards Leo. Strength in reverse. This is three different decks. It's not improving the story. Alright, so I'll then clarify the strength in reverse. So we got Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Scorpio energy here. Leo. Clarify strength in reverse. Two of Swords. Holy mackerel. Leo, alright, Leo. I don't want to make this sound like, alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Got Ellie's hair in my fucking beard or something. Because I was kissing her. Yeah, Ellie is a girl, and she's the only girl that I trust. And Kiki. Kind of have like a thing going, So. Like that, but I love my cats. But Leo, in all seriousness, these cards right here, before I even talk, are all negative. It's not good. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to get from a fourth deck, and see what that shows. Tell me about the person that's most on Leo's mind. Give me one more card on how that person feels towards Leo. One more card. The Hangman. Oh, fuck me, dude. Alright, so 4 different decks, Leo. There you go. I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Whoever this person is seriously confused about what the hell is going on in this situation, if not given up already. emotionally closed off, feels like the situation's a waste of time. You have Seven of Cups here that can directly talk about multiple options, window shopping, confusion, fantasies, uncertainty, not sure which way to go about things because there's so many options. What do I do? And then we have the Two of Swords. Don't quote me, but this bitch looks confused. Oh my god, there's a lot of cups here. I'm just saying Leo looks suspect for that. Then we have the Hangman, another card that can talk about somebody that's, I don't know, doing the hammock in like a vertical position. I would imagine the hammock would be look like kind of like that, but this person seems to think that hanging from a tree in reverse is a very efficient way of getting relaxation. I mean, I'm gonna have to disagree with that if you ask me. Especially chaining themselves to a broomstick, this guy is gonna be pretty extreme. I'm not saying I'm that out there, but this person seems to think they are. Whatever the case is here, this is a person that is a thinker, overthinker. Bummer. And we have cards of conflict, a loss for everyone. I need to do a tarot class, to be honest, because if I could explain these cards better and you guys understood the way that I saw these cards, I think it would make so much more sense to you. The Five of Swords here is generally speaking, and you know what? I just want to let you guys know that I was watching, I do tarot education where I review people that talk about cards. Okay? I watch these videos because I like to stay up to date with my tarot knowledge. And I heard the most ridiculous thing. The most ridiculous fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. And go figure, there's the Five of Swords. There's the Five of Swords, and I just pulled, there you go, Five of Swords. Wow, it's perfect timing. This person, and I just want to let you guys be the judge of this, this person pretty much described this card, and I just want to tell you about like how much tarot bullshit is out there, and like how distorted the meanings can get. Is describing like this, these three people are squires. You got 1, 2, and 3. And they were tasked to pick up the swords. And this guy seemed to just pick them all up, and the rest of them are just butthurt and walking away. No. I don't know what the fuck that guy was thinking and stuff like that, where he was saying that. This is a card that literally he was describing like some bullshit like that. About like these squires that were basically like, they were upset or something like that, and this guy was just getting all the swords, and they didn't get any or something like that. It was the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life. I can't quote it for you verbatim, but I mean, it was really ridiculous. But it just shows you how people basically turn these cards into something that's completely opposite of the meaning. This card is supposed to talk about somebody that wins at all costs, folks. That's why their backs are turned. They've lost. They got nothing. And it talks about at what expense did you get what you wanted? But the squires were just picking up the swords, and this it was just a sword collection program. What an idiot. No. And then we go to this card where we see the horse is half dead, and this person is almost looking like they're dead, and this person, as far as I see, they are dead. Doesn't look like a sword expedition to me. Just saying. I'm just saying. Don't know if that guy was smoking, but I bet it was pretty good. Just saying. But Wes, it was just the squires picking up the swords. And they were hurt because the other one got more swords than I did. Fuck me, dude. No. The horse is dead. Alright, sorry. We're gonna move on to your reading. I'm sorry, I got carried away. I get in tangents because I get really annoyed by this stuff. You know, it's just like, it's annoying. You know? But, alright. I'm sorry. Sorry. Leo, let's get back to your reading. Oh my god, every Leo's gonna hate me for this shit. Alright. Yeah. I don't think this person, I think this person could be a bit of a rat. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't speculate, Leo, that this person was picking up your underwear without smelling it first. Naughty. I know. I'm right there with you. This person was guilty as charged. Alright? Guilty. As charged. Alright, tell me about the person that's most on Leo's mind. How does that person see Leo? Let's get on with the reading here. Getting way off topic here. Wheel of Fortune reverse. This person just feels that shit goes around in circles over and over again. Go figure, because we're not really surprised based on the feelings that we see here. Not surprised at all. At all. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse can also talk about repeating lessons that need to happen. So I'd be very concerned for some of you Leos, especially if you're somebody that repeats the situation with this person over and over. You wonder why the hell it happens over and over. This person might actually have the answer, and that they see this situation as somebody that just keeps like a hell loop. It just goes around in circles. But at the same time, despite this person knowing that, they're unaware of the fact that they're supposed to learn a lesson from something, and they don't see it. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Judgment. I'm not changing my answer. There you go. Tell me about the person that's most on Leo's mind. What is that person's likely near future intentions towards Leo? Give me 2 cards. Don't expect anything from this person, Leo. I've got 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person's going to be incredibly shut off to you, and they're not willing to basically share their pie with you. In other words, that they're going to be shut off. Tell me more about the... I guess the question is why, though. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. What do I need to know about that? 2 of Wands in reverse. This person can't make their mind up on what they want to do. Bummer. Stuck, stagnant, not willing to let it move forwards. Stalling. There's the 2 of Wands in reverse. Bummer. Do I want to give to the situation? Invest my time and energy? Or not? I want to let them know that my cup of Chardonnay is drastically empty. My emotions, therefore, are shut off. I don't know, Leo, but this sounds like a person... I'm telling you right now, this sounds like a very... We got 6 off swords. Holy fuck, dude. This sounds like a difficult situation, Leo. I mean, I feel for you. I mean, to be honest, out of all the reads I've done so far, this reading seems the worst. Whoever this person is, it's very difficult. I don't know if you're going to make any fucking progress with this person whatsoever. What can Leo expect from the person that's most on Leo's mind? Give me 1 card. The Lovers? Holy mackerel. This does sound like a toxic situation written all over it, doesn't it? Hey, I know basically we screwed each other and backstabbed each other, and I'm a bit of a liar, betrayer, and I do a lot of shit that you basically should never trust me for. And I know I stabbed your tires and basically poured sugar in your engine, and I understand that I took money out of your wallet. I was, two-timer, but I believe in us, baby. I don't know, Leo. You can do what you want, but this seems like a roach from hell, borrowed from Gemini. My God, that is a shocking outcome. Clarify the lovers upright. Oh, oh, this. Oh, Leo, you're on your own, dude. I don't know what's going through your mind, but this is showing that there's some positive or favorable outcome here. Out of this? What could possibly become positive out of this shit? According to the tarot, there will be something that will happen that'll be... Bye. Done with your reading, Leo. You're nuts. You're dumb. In a good way. But I would not trust this person. This person seems like, okay, that was a little harsh on Wes, okay, but I'm just saying from my perspective, this is what I'm seeing. All right, this is from this person, Leo. This is what I'm seeing from your person. A pile of cards that suggest, for God's sakes, do not trust this person. And what is it suggesting? It will all fall together. Rest in peace, Leo. I don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what you're going to succumb to, but this person apparently is going to woo you or come around or figure something out. And I'm not saying it'll last, Leo, but what I am saying is this person seems to know how Leo clicks, apparently, to swirl your heart like an ice cream cone. You do what you want, Leo. For others of you, it's possible that you won't. Okay, and I just want to point this. I just want to point this out for some Leos out there. What I was also getting from the reading, it is entirely possible for, and this is less likely, but I am just throwing it out there for some Leos. I also got from the reading that it could be a long distance connection with some of the cards that are showing there, that this person is very estranged from you and you haven't talked from them a while. If that is the case, Leo, then this person has not changed and they are still as toxic as you remember them. That's all I want to say on that. If you're expecting anything to change, it hasn't changed. And that's only an if. You're estranged from your person. Alright? It's only enough. You be the judge of that. Alright, we're going to Scorpio next. I gotta finish up these readings. Fuck, man. It's gonna be a 3-hour reading. Damn it. I was supposed to be done. It's 2 hours now. I was supposed to be done. And, yeah. Did it again. Oops, I did it again. I read for too long. Got lost in the cards. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I did it again. You guys feeling me? Alright. If you are a sun sign Scorpio, I am personally involving myself and doing you next. Me and you are doing each other in this reading. Alright? Alright. We're having an interaction with each other. Personal interaction. Alright? Yeah, I don't do quickies. We're doing long ones, babe. Alright. I take my time. I love you long time, baby. Long time. All right. Hopefully we can use that tail in a way that is meaningful and pleasurable. Long time. Tell me about the person that's most on Scorpio's mind, please. How does that person feel towards our Scorpios? Give me 2 cards. Collective of Scorpio. Who's this person? How do they feel towards our Scorpios? Shit. We have 5 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles. Alright. So we got Aquarius and Capricorn energy showing up. Tell me more about the 5 of Swords. What do I need to know about that? Nine of Cups in reverse. So, bummer. Alright. Well, not bummer. Tell me more about the 3 of Pentacles. For some of you Scorpios, this could have been somebody that you met at work, potentially. Not for all of you, but it's somebody that has a strong relation that you could have met this person at work or at some type of event. Tell me more about the 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands in reverse. Shit. Tell me more about the 5 of Swords upright. What the fuck? So, this is what I got for clarifications. I got the 8 of Cups in reverse, and I got the 9 of Cups in reverse. Let me just say that again. The 8 of Cups in reverse from the same deck, the 9 of Cups from reverse, same deck. Going to a card of Betrayal. Oh my god. Both of these cards are not good because they can talk about Lord. Talk about both codependent situations, folks. You know, like I said, folks, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is what's coming out of the cards, all right? And I'm not trying to over-dramatically make it sound like shit or like, you know, like Goldilocks or something like that or whatever like that or some, you know, story that's supposed to be regurgitated. This is what's coming out, all right? This highly suggests a situation in this person's feelings of codependency. Like, 9 out of 10. 8 of Cups in reverse can talk about somebody that is unable to move on from a situation, that is stuck in a situation, even if it is unhealthy. Be toxic, unfruitful, not going anywhere, perhaps something that they don't particularly feel is what they want, even if you're trying your best. It's not suiting them, but they're still stuck in it for some reason or they feel attached to it. 9 of Cups in reverse can also talk about sex without love, doing stupid shit like that, or just kind of like involved in codependency situations where it's like an unhealthy situation, but unsure what to do about it. It's troubling as far as the water energy, and it's going to a card that can talk about betrayal, loss for everyone, cheating, affairs, a bunch of bullshit. You know, ego. And this card with the 5 of Swords is very concerning because it does talk about. This is from Aries Tarot, how I read it. But 5 of Swords is a concerning card because in my books, it does kind of suggest that somebody is putting their ego before another person. In other words, that it is I will win before anyone else. Meaning that whatever it takes to win. That's the concerning part of it. It does describe, in some cases, 5 of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse are both cards that can suggest narcissistic qualities. Somebody that is willing to throw people under the bus. What expense? Doesn't matter. All right. But it also, with narcissism, does come a degree of codependency, detachment problems, bullshit like that. They oftentimes have abandonment issues, abuse problems, dysfunctional situations, drug abuse, other problems, whatever like that. So to see these kind of the cards clarifying to it probably is a strong reflection of that. And whoever this person is probably not the most healthiest person in their feelings. This is a person that could potentially be looking at the situation with a lens of strife. Right? Now, the Three of Pentacles here is positive, but it can also talk about that this person felt that in some ways that trying to mend things, work with you, or arrange things fell through. It didn't work. Doesn't matter what how they were trying to basically interact with you, it just didn't go anywhere. If anything, can talk about things being fucking stalled. Something like that. I gotta move on here. Running out of time. I've got pretty much until about 9:30, and then I gotta shut this down. So let's get this done. Tell me about the person that's most most on Scorpio's mind. How does that person see Scorpio? Give me one card. Wow, we got the Four of Cups here. Cancer energy. I'm not really surprised. Because we have two cards here suggesting somebody that is emotionally codependent. In a emotionally strife-based situation. Something that is just going around in circles. That is turbulent, problematic, not healthy. What are they doing? Sitting under the tree? Should've, could've, the would'ves. Also a reflection of missed opportunities or bored, dissatisfied, not happy with outcomes that have happened. Disappointment. Unhappy with what one has. And this is how they see you. So this person in some ways, man, this almost seems like their energy more than how these, this is how they see you. But I mean, to be honest, this is how I almost feel like it's more like their energy. It doesn't really make sense though, because I mean, to be honest, like I said, it seems like it's more their energy and not how they, I know it's how, what the fuck? And we have the Four of Cups. Holy shit. I'm gonna take that as a clarifier. Alright, so apparently they do see you like that. Alright, so let me retract here a little bit. I mean, I personally think this person's how they feel, the Four of Cups would match that really well. But, per the reading that I'm doing here, this is how they see you. So I'm just going to go with that. This person does think that you miss them, think about them, and whether that's known or not, you might disagree with that, and that's fine, but this person seems to think in some ways that you are missing them. But Wes, that's not me. Well, I'm just saying that's what this person thinks. And according to the tarot, we got two of the same cards to clarify it. So this person definitely thinks in some ways or sees you as somebody that would probably be missing them. At least that's what they're thinking. Which is very strange because I would think with the Four of Cups energy that if that was the case, then why are you guys not working here? Because it kind of seems like this person's a little bit codependent, will come towards you. So I'm not saying it would be healthy, but what's the I would think you guys are engaged with each other in some fashion, like, you know, a lot. But some of you might disagree with that. Toxicity, absolutely. Talking about the person that's most in Scorpio's mind. What is that person's likely near future intentions towards Scorpio? Give me 2 cards. 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups. So, Scorpio, this is a person that probably be a little bit detached from you, a little bit distant. Likely suggesting here with the 6 of Cups, a former lover, which obviously you've come to the reading for that. I would assume. Could also talk about memories. This person with the 4 of Swords can talk about silence, withdrawal, somebody that's just taking a timeout, an absence in some ways. It can also suggest somebody that is a little bit fearful about outcomes, reflecting on things at the same time while they take time out. Kids might be involved, that's possible. The person may not have solutions or answers on what to do about the situation. It's really strange that this person sees you like this. We got double clarification on 4 of Cups. Don't you think that's odd to get that? On how they see you? That's really strange. So this person knows that you're a bit detached as well from them. I wonder in some cases if that's why the 4 of Swords is here, but at the same time, well, let's see, let's ask here, because I don't know for sure what exactly is going on here, but let me double clarify here. Tell me about the person that's most in Scorpio's mind. How does Scorpio see that person? Just find out how you see them. Wow, so it would suggest in some ways that you're seeing things as... What the fuck? I know this is not going to apply for some of you, but it would suggest that you seem to think that things are going okay with this person. How weird. I don't know. I mean, Scorpio, I don't know. Your reading's really challenging me a little bit. Just, it's a hit or miss, but Ace of Pentacles is going to really suggest that, you know, positive things. Like, for some of you out there, it's possible that you feel that things are going okay with your person. I don't, based on this and what I'm seeing here, this person doesn't look like things are going. I don't think they see it the same way. Fuck me, I just feel like I can't go right with this reading. I don't know what to think about it. What can Scorpio expect from this person in your future? I mean, Scorpio, you're pretty optimistic. Shit. Well, actually, clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Let's find out. Why does Scorpio see the person that's most on Scorpio's mind as the Ace of Pentacles? Tell me more. The Ace of Wands, somebody that won't commit. So you see this person as potentially difficult to nail down? Okay, whatever. So in your mind, it would suggest, based on the tarot, that you see this person as potentially somebody that you could have an opportunity with, but they're just really difficult to nail down. Okay, whatever that is. Tell me about the person that's most in Scorpio's mind. What can a Scorpio expect from this person? 2 of Swords, I'm going to take that. 2 of Wands, I'm going to take that too. Fuck me, dude. I think you've got an indecisive person here, Scorpio. I'm going to stick with my guns here and my intuition. For those to stack on top of each other and come out like they did, I think this is a person that definitely, based on this reading, it makes sense. It seems like somebody that's going to stall. I think you might hear from this person. High potential for that. But it seems like this person, in some ways, kind of has you figured out. For me to get double clarifications like that, they almost know that they're lacking in what they're providing to you. Their intentions kind of don't seem to be somebody that's going to really put their best foot forward. It kind of seems like someone that's going to drag their heels a little bit. And I'm not really surprised with seeing this as an outcome. All right. You seem to be more optimistic about how you see this person, Scorpio. High potential for some of you that you see this person as somebody that things are going well in some cases, but based on this, fuck no. Anyway, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. Hopefully you got something out of this. Thanks for watching. I'm going to move on to the next thing. We're doing Aquarius. If you are a sun sign Aquarius, you are next. Alright? But just remember, folks, go and talk with them. Just go and talk, you know? Don't rely on tarot reading. Go and talk with them if you want the real clarification. Although I actually personally feel that a lot of people will just lie and they won't tell you exactly what's going on. But you know how it goes. We're all adults here. 222 on the timer, just so you know, Aquarius. If you are at Aquarius, I'm seeing 22222. Why we get a crazy, confusing reading? What sign were you? Ebony, what sign are you? I'll wait and see what you say, but let me know what sign you are. Lakota, it resonated, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry, Lakota. Aquarius wants to stifle a Virgo. Oh, we just did Virgo. Okay, I know Scorpio. We just did Scorpio. Crazy, confusing reading. I don't know. To be honest, yeah, I agree with you. That reading was a little bit challenging for me. I mean, I don't know. You'd be the judge of that, Scorpio. I'm not trying to basically make it confusing, but I mean, to be honest, that was coming out. That there's a lot of positive cards in tarot, and unfortunately, you just didn't get them in your reading. So I don't know what to tell you. Here's what it is. I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. Alright. That person, I mean, you seem to be, according to the tarot, you seem to be more favorable and optimistic than the other person. Not gonna change my answer, that's what came out for me. Alright, we're doing Aquarius next. Alright. Aquarius. My beautiful Aquas. Yes. I'm a sun sign Aquarius, so glad to have you. Alright. Come out the person that's most on Aquarius's mind. Who is this person? How do they feel towards Aquarius? I'm very interested myself. Wow, we have Cancer energy showing up with the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. And this person wants, what the fuck, Aquarius? This person, whoever they are, wants to give and come towards you and overcome some degree of obstacles between you two. Very strange. We got Taurus and Cancer energy. Hmm. Got devil energy here as well. This could be somebody that you've had a infatuation or a tight soul bond with. I'm gonna take the devil. Alcohol, drinking, drugs could have been a problem, or infatuation, obsession, or something around that. We had Five of Pentacles showing up as well, more Taurus energy. I don't know what that's going to, so I'll put it to the side. Could potentially indicate that you're on the outs with this person for some of you, but it's just a wild card that dropped out. Let's find out more. Tell me more about the Chariot upright. Why is the person that's most in Aquarius' mind? Why are they feeling the Chariot? Okay, so there's more to the story. I have Two of Swords here. Whoever this person is, Aquarius, is somebody that I think that does care about you and love you and want to basically. There is a side of them that wants to. Okay, interact with you in some ways. That's what I'm getting. I think this person does have some history with you, based on the card profile that I'm seeing. I'm not saying it's a long history. I don't know that. There's no ways for me to tell. But I do get that this person seems to be fond of you in some ways. But there's a but. Two of Swords is here, going to the Chariot, suggesting this person is kind of holding the brakes for some reason, deciding on something, whether or not to move forwards or not to. I'm leaning towards this person who wants to make movement with you or engage with you in some ways or come towards you or break the ice or something like that. The Chariot can be breaking the ice, especially if you guys have been cold for a while. But for some reason, there's a hold up. I don't know what that's about. I think this person in some ways knows that there is some infatuation. You can talk about sexuality. You can also talk about toxicity. Be the judge of that. And this person does feel disconnected from you. That was a wild card. It may not apply for all of you, but that's what came out. All right. I think there is confusion as well. It's Seven of Cups here. Tell me about the person that's most on Aquarius' mind. How's that person see Aquarius? Give me one card. So, whoever this person is, Aquarius, I think kind of does like you, but is holding back. Look at that, Six of Swords. So, I always wonder, Aquarius, if this person is. Ugh. I wonder in some cases if this person feels that coming towards you is not something that can be facilitated for some reason. How they see you is Six of Swords. Aquarius energy. Go figure. On how they see you. So this person feels that you're moving on or trying to stabilize your life, your situation, or you're trying to, the Six of Swords can talk about going from turbulent times into calmer waters. One would ask why they see you like that. One would assume if they see you like that, it's probably why this is showing up here. Maybe they think it's bad timing? I don't know. Clarify the Six of Swords? I don't really need to clarify, but I'll just clarify for you, of course. So find out. King of Wands, look at that. Like taking action. It almost seems like, they see you as somebody that's trying to, move on to better your life or something. Something like that. I could be way off the mark, but that's my interpretation. I don't really care. Whatever. Wow, look at that. Five of Pentacles again. This got to be somebody that's distant from you or disconnected from you. I'm gonna take that. Double Five of Pentacles. So we got 2 times the Taurus energy. We have Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio energy. So I'm not the person. We got 5 of Cups here. Holy fuck balls. A lot of 5. We got 5, 5, 5. A lot of 5 energy here. Oh, wow, and look at that! 8 of Cups. God, this could have been a separation even. Disappointed or having to walk away from something. Wow. Powerful energy here, Aquarius. Situation that, I mean, didn't work or something like that. A lot of feelings. I mean, 5 of Cups can really talk about feelings being put in a dump. I mean, really feeling hurt, lost. Shit. Heavy reading here, Aquarius. Damn. Damn. Alright, tell me about the person that's most on Aquarius's mind. What is that person's likely near future intentions? Give me 2 cards. Oh. Delays, Aquarius, with this person. We got the Hangman and the 6 of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about the 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh. Fuck me, dude. Oh, Aquarius. Jeez Louise, dude. I mean, okay, so, Aquarius, I'm just going to tell you straight up, alright? This is kind of following off the last reading I did, and unfortunately it's not a hell of a lot different. Even though I'm doing a different read format, it's still kind of showing me the same shit. Alright? So this is either going to be your story, or it's not your story. Don't take it the wrong way. If it's not your story, not a big deal, because, quite frankly, it's pretty negative. Alright, this seems like a breakup situation that didn't go well at all. Alright, strong degree of separation with the 5 of Cups here. You can literally see the guy more. Right. Talk about breakups, separation with the 5 of Pentacles. We have it twice right here. We have a card of confusion. 3 of Swords, card of separation, breakup. A loss, and this is what 3 of Swords is clarifying to. Unsuccessful situation, it didn't go anywhere. It led to heartbreak, pain, problems, sitting in confusion, thinking about things. This is their likely near future intentions. I mean, this person pretty much knows things are fucked. I mean, how they see you, and on top of that is somebody that's pretty much moving on. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, Aquarius, I'm just being honest. If things are going well with your person, this is definitely not your reading. Alright? Sorry to say that. Alright? Well, I don't know. Who applies to? So about the person that's most on Aquarius' mind. What can Aquarius expect from this person? Give me 1 card. Let's finish up your reading. 2 of Swords in reverse isn't going to be... Oh, come on. 2 of Swords here and their feelings to a card of progress, Aquarius. Holy shit, biscuits. Yeah, there's going to be a stagnation with your situation. Whoever this person is, I expect there's going to be stagnation. I think this person does care about you, Aquarius. Whoever's showing up here, but it's very faint. And I also think that there's a shit ton of confusion in your reading. There seems to be some degree of a lot of pain here as far as on someone's side, whether it's theirs more or yours, but there's going to be a lack of communication, blocked emotions, a lot of emotionless, like cold energy or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Especially a lot of these cards showing up here suggest that. Anyways, Aquarius, sorry, your reading kind of sucked. I think there is some toxicity or whatever's going on here, but you be the judge of that. If you don't like the reading, that's fine. I'll watch a different reading, Aquarius. Alright? That's what I'm getting. Alright, we're gonna move to Virgo next. If you are a Virgo, I'm doing you. As I said, with every sign, you're all getting done right. Wes is going to make sure that each of you are done correctly. Correctly. Just remember, I love all my signs. I love you long time. Okay? I love you long time. Is that 30 minutes? Long time, baby. Long time. I love you long time. Alright. I want you all to say, how much does Wes love us? Wes loves us a long time. Alright, we're doing Virgo. I gotta finish up here. Holy shit. We're 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I've got 3 signs left. Virgo, you are my third to last sign. Let's get this done. Let me get you done. Personally. Let's get this done. Don't fight it, Virgo. Let me just do it, alright? Let's just get it done. I'm such a bastard, dude. I'm a problem. I'm a real problem. I'm trying to keep it a little bit quiet, you know, because everyone's going to bed. It's like 8:40 right now. I went way over time-wise. I was expecting to be done by now. So I'm going to have to kind of keep my voice down a little bit. Alright, tell me about the person that's most on Virgo's mind. Who is this person? Person that's most on Virgo's mind. Tell me about them. How do they feel towards Virgo? 2 cards. Wow, the first time we've seen the Empress today. For the first time. Got Empress showing up here. We got Virgo energy with the Empress. And we have Queen of Swords. So we have some Libra energy showing up there. Virgo energy in a Virgo reading. Go figure. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. And me, first impressions, this person's quite bipolar, if you ask me. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. We got, I'm just kidding. It's splitting energy is what I'm saying. Lovers in reverse. What is that about? Kind of odd. Clarify the Empress. Wow, what the fuck? Virgo, this is really weird. So we got absolute split energy. We got the Empress going to the King of Cups. Very strong positive cards. That tells me that this person has feelings, emotions, really does care about you. Not in a light way, but deeply. That's really good. It also suggests very positive things for relationship growth. It can talk about somebody that I talk about pregnancy, children, talk about potential marriage in the future. The negative here is that we have the entirely complete opposite right next to it, with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. What is that trying to tell us? This is almost like a situation where this person has an entirely good view of you and a very negative view of you. 50-50. How do you decipher that? I have no way of doing that. I don't know what to tell you, Virgo. In my books, it looks pretty good, but at the same time, it looks questionable. Splitting energy always tells me that this person might be dealing with somebody else, and the reason I say that is that they can have feelings for you, but at the same time, there's a cold side towards you because of the fact that they're dealing with somebody else. But you be the judge of that. The most positive sign here is that this person does seem to be quite fond of you, Virgo. King of Cups and the Empress, that's a slam dunk. Looks really good in my book. I just can't say for the Queen of Swords in reverse, and Lovers doesn't look good either. Dropped out Page of Wands in reverse. I'm going to put it to the side. All right, tell me about the person that's most on Virgo's mind. How does that person see Virgo? Give me one card. We've got Nine of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse. What do I need to know about that? Judgment. Ugh. Tell me about the person that's most on Virgo's mind. Why does that person see Virgo as the Nine of Wands? What does it mean? So, we got the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Wherever this person is Virgo, and this is going to apply to some of you, this could be a serious concern that this person, if this person dicked around with somebody, and I understand this is going to be a specific message, and it's not intended to be a drama message, but it's an honest message about what I'm seeing here, is that this person could have been concerned about some type of affairs, behavior, or something around that they were getting around, and it was exposed. Seven of Swords in reverse can directly talk about that. It's Aquarius energy, and we also have Leo Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. And Knight of Wands is a promiscuous card because of the fact that it does get around. Alright, so getting exposed, sexual energy, kind of jumping around, choice of lovers, non-committal. There's something around that. Alright, that's what dropped out. And it's going to how they see you. Judgment going to the Nine of Wands in reverse, which tells me that this person, for some of you, may potentially feel that you might be holding something around this energy, like against them. In other words, that you don't want to deal with them because you have a perception of them in a certain way. Alright. This person may feel that your mind's made up, or that you see them in a certain light that's negative. Alright. This is probably where we see this splitting energy here, because it would probably suggest to me that this person in some ways feels like it's not going to go anywhere, but at the same time they do care about you and want you, but at the same time could have fucked up potentially. It's possible. High potential if this person was playing games or doing stupid shit like that this person feels a little bit like you know what you need to know about them. I mean, Judgment's a pretty serious card because it does talk about somebody having to make a life decision about like which way to go about things. Do I deal with this person or do I not deal with them? If I deal with them, it's going to go down one road, which is going to have a series of consequences. But if I don't, another road's going to take me down another series of consequences. You know, so, but this person doesn't really, like, as far as how they see you per the tarot, they don't see you as the most optimistic. It's also possible that they may see you as somebody that doesn't know how to make a decision on this situation. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, can also talk about someone that's fatigued, really tired. This person could see you as somebody that's just exhausted or just kind of getting stressed out, overly stressed out or burnt out, but like burnout from the situation. And therefore, because you're burnt out, you're having difficulty making a decision on what to do about the situation. That is possible. But I just want to remind you that obviously my conclusions about how I'm getting these descriptions, you can just look at the cards. Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse. Both of those are player cards, so go for it. Come out the person that's most on Virgo's mind. What is that person's likely intentions towards Virgo in the near future? Give me two cards. Seven of Cups and the... man, I'm sorry, folks, but I mean, honestly, the cards are showing what they want to show. And it's like, you know, suggests there's going to be confusion here. Or some degree of... I don't think this person's gonna make their mind up. The High Priestess in reverse can talk about somebody listening to other people's opinions. Person's not following their heart in some ways. They may be easily influenced, especially if they're dealing with somebody else. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Non-committal energy. Ugh. Fuck me, dude. We haven't really had many good readings, have we? Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, Virgo. I'm sorry, but yeah, this person seems like somebody that is kind of like a non-committal person. Sorry, I know that's kind of like really a predictable drama for tarot readings, but I mean that's what's coming out here. I think this person does think about you and they do wonder about you, but at the same time they seem to have a side of them that's kind of A, confused, B, their attention must be preoccupied with something else. It has to be. Based on the cards I'm getting here, there has to be some other factor, and I'm not saying it's another person. I'm just saying there has to be someone else to focus on. Has to be. Because the reason I'm drawing that conclusion is why would somebody be this confused? You either want somebody or you don't. The only reason you wouldn't want somebody is because, or you're stalling, is because you're not sure. I don't know. And we got Ace of Cups in reverse. I mean, I think this person could be a cold fish as well. What can Virgo expect from the person that's most on Virgo's mind? Give me one card. 9 of Cups. Hold your breath, though. I don't think that's favorable here. Unless we get a clarification that's favorable. If we do, then I'm going to be pretty impressed. Clarify 9 of Cups. Tell me more. That's a wild card, really. Ace of what the fuck? Wow, that was a curveball. High potential based on what you can expect, that despite everything I just told you, that there could be something that's random that occurs. Ace of Wands can talk about random events. Can also talk about sex, going out on an immediate dinner date. And I'm just, guys, just saying, I don't know about you, but that looks like a bar to me. With an opportunity card for lust and sex. And just so you know, I just want to let you guys know, just to remind you, tarot gurus, that this card can talk about sex. Both of these can talk about sex. So that tells me in some ways there could be some random opportunity for the dirty deed. I don't know. I'm not saying it's all of you, but there might be, despite all this drama and crap and this, an opportunity for you guys to basically just, you know where that's going, right? I don't need to elaborate more than that, right? It's just going to be a high potential for a one-night stand possibility. But yeah, that's what you can expect. So there might be an opportunity for, I'm suspecting, a one-night stand. Potentially expect an invitation to, out of random. Do you want to go to the bar? You want to hang out? Out of the blue? I would suspect that could be a possibility there. Yeah. Different for everyone. I mean, obviously, some people are doing better than others, but whatever. Alright, we're going to Sagittarius. If you are a Sagittarius sun sign, I am doing you next. Lovely. My Sag gang. The bow and arrow. Love it. Do have the devil showing up here for you, Sagittarius. Good luck. God bless you. God bless your soul. Alright, tell me about the person that's most on Sagittarius' mind, please. Who is this person? How do they feel currently towards Sagittarius? What do I need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? 2 cards. Damn, these cards are destroyed, folks. Shit. Wow, with the World and the Eight of Cups. So at Pisces and general fixed sign energy. Got the World and the Eight of Cups showing up here. Clarify the World. What do you know about that? Or do I need to clarify that? Give me one more. Tell me about the person that's most on Sagittarius' mind. Give me one more. Tell me, or one more card on how that person feels towards Sagittarius. Just one more card. Okay, so that doesn't really help me. Sagittarius, whoever this person is, would best be described based on the tarot reading that I'm getting here. Don't quote me and don't freak out if it's not your story, but it does seem like somebody that is making the decision of crossing over and moving on. Alright. The World card can talk about completed cycles. It can talk about distance between you two. It can also talk about you guys crossing a barrier. In other words, if there was something that was snagging you guys and you have some issues or anything like that, you guys getting through it, or there's success. It can also talk in a relationship context if you are actively doing well with this person, positive things. The only snag that's showing up here is the Eight of Cups, which can talk about having to move on from a situation regardless of whether you like it or not. Even if there's emotional investment in it. Ace of Swords can talk about truth and clarity, seeing it for what it is. It overall looks positive except the Eight of Cups. I just don't really know why that's showing up here. Clarify the Eight of Cups. What do I need to know about that? Why is the person that's most on Sagittarius' mind, why are they feeling the Eight of Cups? Tell me more about that card. Clarify it. Look at that, Knight of Cups. A love card. How weird. And look at that. Knight of Cups is a very positive card. It does talk about romantic proposals. Can talk about somebody that is fond of you, wants to reach out, somebody that is creative, sarcastic, loving, laughter, fun, wants to cook things up. But it's going to a card of walking away. Let's not, like I said, make it sound so bad yet here, Sagittarius. Let's just see what else comes through here. Alright. That's the overall vibe of the cards that matters. So far, it's kind of like the only card that is bad is the Eight of Cups. But overall, everything else looks good. So about the person that's most on Sagittarius' mind. How does that person see Sagittarius? So I'm going to lean towards that this is kind of more of a questioning energy, maybe. So this person sees you as somebody that wants to work with them. With the Three of Pentacles, they also see you as somebody that could be potentially, and this is not for all of you, but potentially somebody that could be good with your career, finance, and somebody that wants to work around something with money or be on the same page about your goals, your, I don't know, your career, something around that. Potential that this person is also somebody that you've engaged with at work. I'm always going to obviously say that with the Three of Pentacles. It's also possible that this person does see you as somebody that is willing to basically learn or happy to basically lend an ear. It's a very favorable card with Three of Pentacles, and it also does suggest somebody that would like to strengthen and build a connection. So this person does see you in a very positive light. That's the good news, right? So far, everything looks pretty good, other than, like I said, other than the Eight of Cups here. So about the person that's most on Sagittarius' mind. What is that person's likely near future intentions towards Sagittarius? Six of Wands, King of Cups. So we got, look at that. We got the Knight of Cups, and then in their intentions, the King of Cups. With the Six of Wands. So it seems like this person wants to overcome some degree of challenge. But still, I'm still not really convinced though because of the Eight of Cups. How does the Eight of Cups relate Wow, we got Two of Cups. The fuck, man? Holy mackerel, I'm gonna take that over the King of Cups. How does the Eight of Cups upright in the person that's most on Sagittarius' mind, how does that relate specifically to Sagittarius? Why is this person feeling that? Seven of Cups, confusion. What the Lord? So this person... How weird. That's so freaky. So like, it's almost like this person basically, they care about you and they're looking at the positive, what they want. But the thing is that in some ways, what's triggering this walking away energy is potentially confusion about like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. They see you as somebody that's cooperative, willing to work with them. They want to be truthful, and what a weird reading, Sagittarius. Wow. Why is this person so confused about whether to move forwards with you? I understand it's not going to be everyone's story, but I mean, that's what I'm getting through this reading. It seems like somebody that wants to basically make something happen, but it's kind of putting the brakes on it, or uncertain, or just kind of like, there's a blockage here. I mean, this is the blockage right here. That's when I see a blockage, this is what I'm seeing. Why is this? Why would somebody be? I'm just saying, why is this person seeing such positive stuff about you? Like this seems like a love story, but at the same time, what the you know the what is it? The wrench in the cogwheel is this? Why is this person thinking that? What's confusing them so much that they may have to dip out? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Don't know. But if that wasn't there, I'd say this reading was very positive. Some other person that's most on Sagittarius' mind, please. What can a Sagittarius expect from this particular person in this reading in the near future? Give me one card. Well, we had the Six of Swords here, so we'll take that. Some other person that's most on Sagittarius' mind. What can Sagittarius expect in the near future? Give me one card. Wow. I don't know what's wrong with this person here, Sagittarius. You got two cards here. Moving on to some extent, and you got being on guard too. What's with that, dude? And then following what we just talked about. Confusion, walking away. Now we got this person fucking in the boat. On guard to you. What is that about? What happened? I don't know. Maybe this is some terrible bullshit. I don't fucking know. Sorry, Sagittarius. I mean, God, I just feel like I'm the bringer, like a perpetual bringer of bad news or something like that. I mean, I just can't tell you that there's fucking roses here. I mean, this looks like somebody kind of moving on, and in their feelings, confusion, moving on. It's mixed in with kind of like I love you, but not. Where there's a problem here. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Sagittarius, sorry. Very confusing reading, and I'm not going to try and overanalyze it. We've got one more reading to do, and I'm tired, and yeah. Hopefully you got something out of that. I don't know what that's trying to tell me. Maybe that makes sense for some of you, maybe it doesn't. And if that's okay. If it doesn't make sense, don't make it apply, please. Alright, we're going to go to Pisces. You are my last sign for the night. Pisces, you're my last sign. I'm so tired. I've been talking for 3 hours. My voice, can you hear my voice is cracking? Oh my god. My voice is running out, folks. I am running out of vocal cord integrity or whatever. Fuck me, dude. Hopefully you've enjoyed the reading so far. Wow. Tower fucking dropped out. Oh, my, oh shit. I don't know if that was relating to you, Pisces. I'm gonna take that. Whoa, we got Aries energy there with the tower. Wow, it just dropped out right as we started your reading. Damn. Pisces, what have you been up to? Alright. Tell me about the person that's most on Pisces' mind. Who is this person? How do they feel towards Pisces? Give me 2 cards. We got the Hangman. So we got Pisces energy in a Pisces reading. 4 of Swords, we got Libra energy. Whoever this person is, Pisces, and their feelings is shut off to you. Flat out. Oh. Wow. We had the Hermit and the King of Pentacles show up as well, as they just dropped out. Whoever this person is, Pisces, is, okay, based on this reading, you can disagree with it, and if it, you'll know right now, as far as what I'm going to show you, if this is your reading or it's not. This person is incredibly shut off. It suggests somebody that is taking time out to think, strategize, plan, figure out their shit, find solutions. They don't know what to do about the situation, or they're just backing off, trying to basically be reclusive, potentially ignore you. It's also possible this person might be playing a power play, trying to act like they've got all their shit together, doing their own thing, or they don't need you, or trying to be flashy with their appearance. That's possible with the King of Pentacles. It can be somebody that's like, I don't need you. You know, I've got my, I'm successful, don't need you, don't care. This could also be somebody that is ego bound to wealth for some of you. But with the Hermit, the Hangman, and the 4 of Swords does suggest somebody that is analytical and somebody that is a strategizer. I would suspect that this is a person that spends a lot of time thinking, whether it's known or not, and I also think that this is a person that likes to try and find solutions in the comfort of, you know, their own time. And this could be pacing, you know, or excessive thinking. Once again, whether it's known or not, strong indication through the tarot with 3 different cards here suggesting that this is a thinker, somebody that thinks excessively. And it's showing up in their feelings. Go figure. 3 cards that suggest somebody that overthinks. Okay, but I do think that it would be something that they wouldn't tell you about. That they do. Tell me about the person that's most... So, this person right now is summary for your feeling, their feelings towards you. This person is just in a thinking energy. I can't really tell you anything. Pisces. Tell me about the person that's most on Pisces' mind. How does that person see Pisces? Give me 1 card. What do I need to know? What does Pisces need to know? 2 of Pentacles. Once again, planning, thinking energy. Nothing that's really changing here. This person's... and the way they see you is a structured... individual. I think this person feels that you are kind of just getting by. 2 of Pentacles can be somebody that's managing things, you know, doing... It's not being disorderly, it's not being crazy, it's not somebody that's underperforming, it's just somebody that's just managing. So this person does see you as somebody that's responsible and knows how to figure your shit out. So this person does see you in some ways as structured. Some of you may disagree with that, and that's fine, but that's what I'm getting through here. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why is the person that's most on Pisces' mind? Why? Oh, why? Do they see Pisces with the Two of Pentacles? Sun in reverse. So this person does see that you are somebody that, like, once again, any issues or problems that you've had in the past, this person does see you as somebody that rectifies those issues and overcomes them. Not bad, if you ask me. So this person, in summary, does see you in a positive light. Talk about the person that's most on Pisces' mind. Who is this person, and what is their likely near future intentions towards Pisces? Give me 2 cards. Damn, Pisces. 3 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Wands. So this person may potentially stall or take their time. Go figure, not surprising from what I'm seeing in the feelings. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Oh, Pisces. Ugh. 3 of Swords. FML. High potential for a breakup if you are dealing with this person. Stalling. Oh man. Well, fuck, and a Tower with a breakup card. I don't know. For those of you that are interacting with this person, the romantic level, be like, yeah. Based on the tarot, it doesn't look too good. So I'm gonna just lay it out like this. If you are a Pisces sun sign and you are actively engaging with somebody, you obviously know your connection. If it's going well, then ignore the tarot. Alright, but what the tarot is saying here is that if you are engaging with somebody, this is a person that does think excessively a lot. What about? Probably whether or not, now that I see what I'm seeing, that this person is probably thinking about whether to separate or end this connection of some sort. Could be delays with this person. I think this person could be kind of somebody that's a bit of a show off, tries to basically have a bit of an ego. That's quite possible. I think this person does see you in a positive light, which is good. You did have a Tower here, which is concerning to me, Pisces, because it does tell me when I see a card that signifies breakups, separations, suddenly, and you see a Tower before we even started the reading, highly concerning. And then cards that suggest stalling, somebody that's going to give you the news that, like, hey, we're just kind of buds, you know? What can Pisces expect from the person that's most in Pisces' mind? Give me 1 card. This is like, this is worse than Sagittarius is doing shit. Well, I got 4 of Wands here. That's really good, though. Hang on. Tell me more about the 4 of Wands. Why? So tell me more about the 4 of Wands. So we've got Aries energy there. Why should Pisces expect the 4 of Wands as the outcome with this person? Clarify it. Oh, 6 of Wands in reverse. Fuck. So that can wants to, you know what this suggests? You know what this can suggest here is straight up breakup. Fuck me, dude. It can suggest a connection between 2 people or something that is loosely connected, and it can suggest things falling through. And only having their intentions falling through. Damn. What else can Pisces expect from the person that's most on Pisces' mind? Give me 1 more card. Let's get another card for clarification here, because this is kind of like a sensitive topic. Give me 1 more card, please. On what Pisces can expect from the person that's most on Pisces' mind. King of Swords. Oh, God. King of Swords in reverse is a bit of a liar. Somebody that's going to be cold. excessively cold situation. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody that's trying to give you a rational meaning, but being very cold and closed off. Similar to this gentleman over here. It's about the money, baby. Or something around that. This person seems to be, whoever they are, does seem to be a thinker, Pisces. This is how I would describe them. I think this is a person that whether it's known to you or not, is somebody that does spend a great deal of time thinking. I'm not saying that they're a genius, and I'm not saying they're smart, but it does show up in this tarot reading heavily. I also think this is a person that does think about materialistic things. Both of these cards can suggest that. It does suggest that this person does place an emphasis, high emphasis on money, wealth, status, power, in some ways or another. All right. The third thing is that it's strongly suggested that this is a connection that could basically erode very quickly, and there won't be success in it. If that was the case, this person would be very shut off and closed to it. Perhaps it's their priorities and what they want. Once again, to have the Tower show up in the beginning of the reading, awfully concerning whenever I started reading. It does suggest things that are sudden revelation to you. It may not come to fruition. We have the Three of Swords, part of pain, emotional upset. What is Pisces not expecting? Give me one card. What is Pisces not expecting? Give me one card. From this person. It's most in Pisces' mind. Oh, come on, Pisces. The Five of Swords. I mean, look at that. Disappointment. Tragedy. I'm sorry, Pisces. You really had to have the shittiest reading of the lot today. That's terrible. Three swords through the heart. And we have on what you're not seeing coming. And for those of you that want to basically disregard that, for God's sakes, go to Google and look up the card, the Five of Cups. That's what you don't see coming. Go and check that card up. That's what it's suggesting here. Anyways, Pisces, that is your reading. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. These all readings seem a bit depressing today, and it is what it is. That's what the tarot came out today. If you don't agree with it, that's fine. Please, 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 please take what resonates and leave the rest. I want to say thank you for everyone that came out today to watch me do the readings. I'm very tired right now. Obviously, I've done 12 signs. It is about 3 hours and 13 minutes. So thank you, everybody. Even if it wasn't your story, I understand that, but I'm just happy to hang out with you, have a good time. And we guys obviously got to do some tarot together. Whether or not it's your story or not, that's okay. I just obviously read from the heart what I see from the cards, and sometimes it resonates, sometimes it doesn't. That's okay. And also, thank you for everyone that donated to the channel. Very, obviously I always appreciate all of you. And most importantly, thank you to Indigo Moon for being a moderator. She always does a fantastic job, and she's the only moderator, as far as I know, that I have. So thank you. I fired one of them, but yeah. Thank you, Indigo Moon, and thank you for all my lovely, beautiful souls for sticking around to listen to me ramble. But I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you. And don't forget to please like, subscribe, email me if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you want a personal reading. You know where the email's at. It's in the About Me section. I'm always happy to respond. Just give me a bit of time. I love all of you, and I do read your comments. Just so you know, I don't always reply to them, but I do read your comments. So thank you for sticking around for my craziness. All of you have a great night. All of you have a productive life. And always, always be positive. I love all of you. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.